Hello, hello, chat. Hi, Base. How's it going? We're doing some Guilty as Sock today. This is so exciting. I have been itching to play this game on the stream for like the longest time. But for some time I had no one to play with, and everyone's always doing stuff, so it's hard to schedule, and now we're here! Thanks to Burb! But yeah, no. I wonder if I type in... You know what? I'm actually not gonna take the risk, and I'm going to, like, take the game off screen really quickly. Just really quickly. Because I don't want to leak the code. Also, you are going to hear people in
Big Bridges with you. Markiplier did like a whole stream of it.
Okay, so guys, just a quick warning. I am
bridges.
off starting soon.
Oh, cool, so I can't say any silly words.
Yes,
Queen,
either
your
way,
spot
even
is
if I
right
were on
there.
starting, like, soon, then yeah. Dang, y'all threw me into bailiff right off bat. That's crazy.
We were all gambling.
Do you want to be
with
prosecutor?
random.
No,
We were
it's
all
fine.
We were all just spamming random, and we ended up here and here.
Yeah,
and
we
here, and here.
randomed.
Well,
Let me
this
get
is
the
this
game
can't
back
possibly
on
go
screen.
badly.
I'm ready.
I'm readying it. I'm ready. Use a gavel to
Readying
control the
it.
debate.
Ready?
Knock out lawyers and deliver your verdict. Why would I want to knock out? What's the point of knocking out a lawyer?
Oh, you can smack us if we misbehave.
I do
Yeah.
get
Oh.
to smack people
Where's
as
the?
well, so...
You can knock out lawyers, but how do I knock up lawyers?
Oh my god,
Where's the
Con.
twin?
Ah,
Oh,
well.
No!
Is it too late to cancel this?
No, Bird.
You're stuck
It's not
now,
very-
buddy boy.
I don't know. That's not very good boy behavior of you, Bird.
They're
Oh
gonna
my
get me. I'm
goodness
scared.
gracious.
Pride and children, my beloved.
Trying to grab
Yeah.
my water bottle
Well,
without turning
Izzy's
around,
already
but-
off starting soon. Why
I mean,
shouldn't
yeah.
I be, right?
I'm only
I
off
get it.
starting soon because the voices
Our
are gonna come
beloved.
through on my starting soon anyways.
The voices.
The voices. Ooh.
You
I'm
guys
telling
being
you
the
don't have it
voices.
set up.
Hi, Silent.
See, I have it set
Plot.
up so they can't. So.
Nothing against all of you guys.
Plot, I
watch your
hope you
stream,
had
but I'm
fun
too busy
during
watching
your
my sister.
stream.
Wow.
I would watch anybody else's stream, but
Okay,
Ash is
Mace.
also live, so
Okay.
Also, to everyone
they
in the
take
game,
mine.
I
No,
do
you're fine, you're
apologize
fine.
for this. Blame Plot. Ara.
Let's go!
You're so right.
Yeah,
We should
blame
blow up.
plot.
Oh
You-
my
you
god,
mean-
we're
you
preparing
mean
for
thing.
Leo's Ara stream.
Who?
Wait, that's an actual thing? I thought that was a joke.
No, he's actually doing it.
Oh.
Man, I missed. I missed all of this. Unbelievable.
No, this
I
was
feel
earlier
like-
today.
No.
I feel like I'm.
What, mine?
Why? I feel like I need so much more info
Give me one
than
sec
that.
before we start. I just gotta grab something really
Oh,
quickly.
wait. Hold on.
Taylor,
It's not
I'm not
far.
an
I'm
old
not
man.
leaving my room.
I don't know.
Wait a minute.
I don't know if Leo would invite me, but everybody knows that's not my strong suit.
Have I accidentally put a filter on my goddamn mic? What's going on?
Oh boy. I don't know.
No, well, hold on. I did put filters on there, but I had it on last stream, so it shouldn't be any issue. I have to hear myself, hold on.
Ah, yes. Listen to your sweet voice, you narcissist.
No, I want to hear myself so I know what everyone's saying, 'cause I don't know what's going off.
No, you're fine, you're fine. I'm teasing. Relax.
Never mind.
Crazy.
Just lag.
Really?
High distance. No, I sound
My,
fine on my end.
Hi, everybody.
Also, sorry if I'm not chatty right now. I have tacos and I'm trying to eat
Okay,
them before
I'm
they're...
I'm okay.
You sure?
I actually had to
tacos.
leave my room because I
No.
was questioning someone.
No.
I'll
It's
trade you
totally
cookies for
fine.
a taco.
Maybe a bite. Maybe a bite.
That's
No bite,
weird.
no bite.
A
Just
bite, a
one.
bite.
I'm hungry.
That's
I put lime and
Also,
everything
plot,
on it. It's so
congratulations for
good.
redeeming first, actually. Base said first, but did not redeem
Base
first.
did in
Yeah,
fact
Little
say
silly.
first in my chat too,
Question.
but that's because I don't have a first.
Plot literally at based and said, I don't think so!
No,
Mika,
no.
question. Do
You
I
little
sound
grumbler.
weird? Do I sound weird, Mika Gujo?
Miguto, John
You're such a
from the
silly,
Good Green
silly little guy, Plot.
Like, I don't know what silent.
But yes,
Weird? No.
you do in
Okay,
fact
it's
have the
just
bragging
you
rights.
two. Silent, do I sound weird? I just need to make sure. Is it two
I'm
people
sorry
against
about
one?
the crinkling. I have McDonald's and there's no noise suppression.
Oh my god, does everybody else have food but me? I'm gonna
I don't
cry.
have
I
food.
told my parents
I
to
have
be here
Starburst.
before I started my stream.
I don't have snack. I had alcohol,
Starburst.
but I don't have enough.
Ah,
The
you
Starburst
so
count for
right. Hold on.
Bro's being glass.
Maybe it's better I have bailiff right now. That way I can munch.
Double because I'm hungry. Oh
What are you hearing? I don't understand. What's going on?
my god!
You know what? I'll
Thank you
take
for
the
the
filters off my
sub!
mic. If that'll do it, probably. Hold on, I'm taking all the filters off my mic.
What do you think of the accusations set forth by the prosecution? Well, you
There you
see,
go.
those have not been set forth yet, so I do not know.
Wait, I don't-
ratio.
Being played at half speed.
But
The
yeah,
fuck?
thank you for the sub.
Sound literally the same to me. Why do I sound
You were
Like,
too
same for
worried
Mika,
about
but everyone
typing
else
first
is
in all their
like, huh?
chats. I mean, that's why some of us have redeems.
Is it when I click in game? I don't know what that-
W10 months. The munchies and
That's so
sleepies are
weird.
getting to you.
I don't know.
Okay,
You all
have fun,
sound-
plot.
We all
I
sound.
hope you had a good abuse.
like louder in here. I don't know why. I think it's just my audio.
Oh, Sid
Am I able to change my audio, or do I have to leave the fucking lobby?
Sid
Oh, I can
said
do it
she
from
needs
You
my-
could change
I
it
don't
within
think
the
so.
lobby.
Yeah.
Press
Do
escape
one
and
real
then you
quick.
can like.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just found it. I'm turning you all down to like half because oh my god, is it just like blaring into my ears right now?
I'm sorry. Is there a mute button when you're?
It's fine after. a
No,
refresh.
no,
Oh
no.
my
It's just
God.
like
There's
the
no mute, but
in-game
there's a
audio.
push to talk.
I mean, I took
just-
all the filters off my mic, so.
No, there's
No, no,
a
no,
mute.
I don't want to mess
again.
with it. I don't
Is
want to
there
mess with
mute?
things
So-
right
Where's the
now.
mute?
Okay, so it's kind of weird. So just press escape, and then there's like a little option at the bottom right.
Because I feel bad because I'm talking to my chat right now. I don't want to talk
Oh,
over you all.
right.
It's like a bit
I see
uncomfortable
it.
to go to, but it's there.
I can't see it because my chat's in the way.
Oh no.
I fucked up, guys. I can't see the button because the chat's in the. Oh, hold on. It's slowly disappearing.
I wish the crinkling would stop being picked up, please.
Yo, the crinkling's so good.
I'm crinkling it. I'm crinkling
Ow,
it.
Mika, why are you throwing stuff at me, you rat?
It's a real marmalade.
Mika keeps throwing stuff at me.
Meek! Off my queen.
The way you cut my queen.
I'm going to sob. I'm not going to say a
Cry,
funny
even?
thing. Maybe.
You said Mika blank my queen.
Piss your pants, if you will.
Yeah, I don't have a first redeem based. You still got here first though. You technically were first.
I'm jonkling it. I'm jonkling it.
Oh, Burb, did you turn on the Twitch jurors setting?
I couldn't figure out how to get it to work.
Ah.
If someone else wants to host, we can try to get it to work then.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
So I need to unmute for this one because I need Khan to hear this. Because in chat, I have some concerns about the judge. I find it hard to seriously refer to them as the Honorable Khan. Also, Mika, thank you for the booms.
Who the fuck said that? What the fuck did I
Mika said his hand slipped multiple times. I'll show you a hand slipping in a sec,
Oh
boo
my
boy.
god,
Wait,
Mika.
I'm- Wait, what happened?
What?
Who said that?
I just said Eiley did.
Who?
Eiley!
I don't know who that is.
Wolfpack!
Oh! The fuck did I do?
I don't know. Ask.
Silent, count your days.
Road? Oh, you're so right. I
1,
should
2, 3,
leave and
4,
go back to
5.
building You're so right. I should leave and go back to building get some characters.
6, 7, 8. Did I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Oh, nope, I underdid it. Hold on. I'll throw in 2 extras since I didn't do it properly because I lost count. I have now flooded my chat with Bass Bomb. I once again cannot see the mute button. Oh. Oh. But yeah, we chilling.
What are we
Are we
waiting on?
for something? I don't know. That's what I was about to be
I mean,
like. Are we?
Gem and Wahimi need to ready up.
Oh,
Oh, and me.
I thought
apparently.
you
I'm
guys could
out.
just force start.
Yeah, we
No.
were waiting on something.
Waiting on me and my stupidity.
What video quality were you looking at me?
Nah,
at?
man, I love
this.
that Steam is just telling me right now that my friend is playing Guilty as Sock.
Thank you, Steam. Very
how did
cool.
How did you get on?
That's
so
what I've got
last
it
second?
Wait, hold on.
The Jonkler?
I'll have a look at that.
Is anyone else still loading?
Yeah,
Yes.
it takes a minute.
Yeah.
Because I'm mobile.
Okay. Okay,
Mika,
I'm like, I don't
I'm
remember
trying
this
to sort
taking
something
this
out. Stop
long,
bonking
but...
Oh wait, which map are we on?
We're all just sitting
Wait, there's
here
different
doing
maps.
similar-
Oh,
What's
Burb.
the noise? I'm so confused.
Noted, we are on the normal
So
courtroom
confused.
map.
Ah, it's fine. I
It's
don't think I've
fine.
been here, actually.
I
was always
personally
on
like the TV show one.
Yeah, I was like, I've been on the TV one, I've been in the space one.
I'll have a look at it.
I love throwing, Ah!
We're in...
Oh, we're real and true.
Oh, they
Oh.
summerfied it! This is so cute!
Beachy!
Oh,
Man.
So cute.
They summerfied
yeah.
the map.
Whew.
You did.
Oh god.
Hey, Con.
PTT?
Hi.
What's up, PTT? Hi, what's up?
Push to
Hi.
talk.
Hi.
Think fast, chuckle fuck.
I'm trying to move my thing that's on the
What the fuck was that? Oh.
Think fast, chuckle fuck. Oh.
So that'll stun people, Con.
Ow. Ooh, excuse me, sorry.
Maybe.
What? I had to.
Man. I could just delete
I'm
people
the
from across
bailiff.
the fucking map. I don't know what that is. Wait.
Sounds
there's
sounds
different-
like a...
Wait. What?
Also, if you guys click E, it'll show a emote wheel.
Oh boy.
Mr. Duck. So pretty.
Bread from the gas station aisle and ate it in front of the cashier.
Oh my god, Mr. Duck.
Well,
Oh.
well. Mr. Duck.
7. Where's PTT?
Con, I think it would be
Nothing.
funny if you spammed E plus 9.
What does that do?
Just press E and then press 9 multiple times.
This Judge Judy spinoff.
I'm Jackie. I'm Jordan. I'm
Okay, no, don't stop or else you're gonna fart.
Personally, keep clicking 7, Con. Click 7.
Instead of 9? Or
Yeah,
like just 7
instead of 9. Instead of 9.
Oh, yeah. Fantastic. Thank you all for this great information.
Wonderful.
Anyways,
Fun.
starting off fresh here.
Oh, no.
You're so right.
Oh yeah, Con, in order to start the game and, like, let someone present their evidence, you pretty much have to, gavel, like, whichever
Nip
button.
them.
Like, blue or red, and yeah, that's it. And you just click them, specifically.
What is? Oh, so blue would be you guys. Red would be not red.
Yeah.
Why is it red if that's not red?
Red should be red.
Does that look red to you? That don't fucking that desk don't.
Thank you, Taylor.
You guys are clearly on a blue.
Con,
desk
stop thinking
corresponding
about
to
it
the
so
blue
hard! They're just
This
player
is a
colors!
fucking... Whatever. Who do I? Am I supposed to? Is there someone
Just start
to
with
grab?
red, just click on the red button.
Okay. Bonk.
Ah, what is it, my go?
Yeah,
I guess so.
you're gonna
Sing it.
present your evidence now. You're gonna give your reasoning as to why, you know, Mr. Duck is guilty.
What the fuck?
How dare you insult my client?
Wait, I can't even.
Listen to
I can't use it. It's
Damn.
grayed out.
Oh wait,
Deliver
did
your
it
verdict
accent-
guilty
no,
or
mine's
not
also.
guilty. Wow.
Wait,
Lawyer to
wait. Did
present
you click on the
evidence.
bell on your table, Burb?
No, I clicked
I
on
was
the
gonna
full-
say
Click
on
the
my
red
table,
button
I was like,
again,
I don't wanna
Con.
Fucking... All right. Bonk.
There you go. You should be able to
Sweet.
present. Cause I know I seen it green.
Right, don't infer nonsense on the.
Hello, sister.
My
I
first-
am midstream, so
What?
keep that in mind.
My first
Okay.
piece of evidence is this soap
Oh.
that the duck clearly didn't use because he stinks like a liar.
That's crazy. You can't just say that.
You can
That's
literally smell the lies on him.
insane. What do you
Hey, yo,
mean?
hey, yo.
Look at
Who
it.
do you think you are
Nobody can
throwing stuff at me?
smell
Hold on.
lies.
Not
I
important.
call,
Okay, that's
call
mean,
bull.
first of all.
Don't throw stuff at me.
That's not very good boy of you.
You know what? I'm gonna
You
be
know
on trial
what?
next if this keeps up.
Just for that,
You relax yourself. What the fuck did you just do to him?
I turned
He's
him
a
into
bird
a
now.
duck now. He is
He's a
Summbirbb,
bird.
so now he's a bird.
What the fuck did you just do? Witch! His hair with the T-pose.
Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. I can fix this. I can fix this. Watch. I can fix this.
How dare you?
What the fuck was that?
You're gonna be on
I-
trial next, Izzy, for
Okay.
witchcraft.
Hey, you watch yourself, buddy. I'll do it again.
What are we
Hey,
talking
do it,
about again
ghosties.
exactly? Mr. Duck is
well-
a soap bread. Yeah, what the fuck
Oh,
does
wait,
soap
no,
have to
I
do
was
with
kidding.
it? Oh, I crossed it out. I uncrossed it. Breaking news.
Someone, this is kangaroo court. Help!
Stressed intern and a police.
You're the one who started it. It
I
smells
lit-
like lies. There's no such
Okay.
thing as smelling like
Look
lies.
at him. He stinks like a liar.
What do I do now?
You stink.
Do your best,
Goodbye.
Tom.
Like you
Allow
don't
a
have your
lawyer to
degree.
present. Bring the called witness to the stand or send them back to their seat. Oh,
Oh yeah,
give me something.
doing the witness
Ah.
thing will bring Heaney to the front.
Why am I being punished?
Meow.
Meow.
But for that,
Oh,
you
yeah,
have to
right.
like,
Ow.
I think
Ah.
flip something on the
Oh.
gavel with like, I think scroll wheel.
Yeah, I was reading through it. That's what, like, yeah. Okay.
Alright.
Verdict.
Well,
Definitely
you know,
not doing that.
your best evidence so far is that supposedly my client is stinky, but I have this doctor's
Fuck is
note.
typing like an
proving-
absolute maniac.
No,
I have
Wait.
this doctor's
I'm
note
fucking
proving
sorry.
I've no idea.
that Mr. Duck was at the doctor's at the time of the alleged crime.
Crazy work.
Oh, you
Insane.
know, I gotta be so fucking real with you. I
Yeah.
forgot. Like, yeah, no. Clearly, this was this crime was taking place at the store, so clearly that is. And I was like, what the fuck does this have to do with anything? Like, oh yeah, well.
Con,
guess that
this
would
game
be-
is
yeah.
very random.
So
Yeah.
do I go
Yeah.
back and forth between like red and blue?
Yeah.
Like, do you take turns?
It's up to you.
When do
You're
I-
the judge. You get to run
when do
this
I yell
however
at-
you want.
When do I yell at Himi to get on the stand?
Whenever you want.
Whenever you want.
Yeah, whatever you
Okay.
want, really.
Well, let's just go back and forth for a little bit.
All right. So what do you have to say to that, sir?
So you say the defendant was the doctor and that he's not stinky, but I want to use this evidence.
Stare in the subway, either the possessed or the running a system update.
The defendant was staring at the witness here on the subway, showing that he wasn't at the doctor's at the time of the crime, and that he is still stinky because he's in the subway. And I want to call the witness to the stand.
That's how it seems charged. I don't think just because someone takes the subway, they're stinky.
Oh, I'll show you charged.
Hey.
Hey, watch it. You don't threaten the judge, buddy.
Breaking news.
My views are
My stream is fucking dying, dude.
Rip.
I've been quiet for so long because I've been trying to sort it out and it's not sorted out.
This evidence is a cry
What's
for
going
help.
on?
My queen, did you turn the frames down in the game?
It's not even that, it's my model. And at first it was audio. Now it's everyone else's quality's dying. And now it's my fucking PC on fire. And now it's my model lagging.
Good bit.
Oh no, Ariel.
No, that's the good bit, Hammer. That's the good bit, Hammer.
Oh, okay.
You put her in the
Oh,
title
this
for
is
the
the
good
good
bit.
bit.
Much different. It's much different
gotta
from
send
the
a love letter to-
not very good
I
boy
miss-
of you, Hammer.
Wow. Oh, I missed
Anyway.
again. Hold on. The love
I
letter.
hate this
Nah,
court. I
Also,
hate this
you-
Hey, watch yourself.
And I
I
missed
have
again.
some double
and I
monitors, he
fired
can't be
again.
friends with me.
Okay.
No.
So-
Anyway, what on earth is going off? I was not paying attention.
So Mr.
Ow.
Duck stole bread from the gas station aisle and ate it in front of the cashier. So
How dare you?
a stare in the what do you? So you're saying that Mr. Duck was staring at somebody in the subway. It was this before
Meow, meow, meow,
or?
meow, meow, meow,
Oh
meow.
well, hold on. Actually,
Sorry.
No, hold on. I believe then that would mean you.
That's
not
the
it.
wrong button. You don't hit the
What do I
witness.
do?
You gotta use
What do
your
I do with
gavel.
it?
You gotta switch it to the witness one, and then you gotta
Yeah,
click which
bring the
witness
call
you
witness.
want.
Yeah, until you hit red.
Which
You're gonna hit the red
there
button.
Hit red for red witness. Yeah.
what would the blue witness be?
Apparently
Yeah, the blue
a
witness.
policeman. I have a policeman on
Press
my side.
con. Press tab to look at the witnesses.
Ah. Oh, okay, yeah. So stressed. So is Himi the stressed intern?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he means both.
Oh.
Yeah, just hit the button. You'll see. You'll see.
Anyways, get over there. Ah, I see.
Yeah.
No.
All right. So
What am I doing?
so I'm
No.
so you. So well.
Connor, you okay?
Con has no clue what's going
Hmm.
on.
Wait a minute. So a spit into wit.
Can we swap judges? This one's drunk.
Hey, you watch yourself.
No, you're just not making any sense. Because if this isn't
Guys,
so
I got
stressed
this.
intern, where is the stressed intern? Are you from the gas station? Is this where you're from?
I've
Oh.
been there a couple times. I'm just
So
an
you were-
intern.
You were at the subway,
Yes.
and you are you? What is it? What is it? What does the fucking she do? What does she do?
Well,
Excuse
you
me.
gotta question
This
her.
is intern.
Yes.
So-
Do you see that duck over there behind the
Yes.
defendant?
Have you
stand?
seen this duck before?
Ow, my eyeballs.
I
Ow.
believe so. I see a lot of ducks.
Was he not staring in?
Was so the prosecutor here believes that Mr. Duck here was in fact staring at you at the subway. Can
he
you?
was. He was in the aisle near the candy and the bread, and that was a bit scary to me because he was just looking at me. He was staring
So
me
you're
down, and
telling
it made
me-
me anxious. I was shy.
So you're telling me that Mr. Duck was staring at you at in the aisle of the gas station that is also apparently at the same fucking time in the goddamn subway? Is that what you're telling me?
Correct.
Yes.
That is a lot of words.
So, something don't add up here.
Proof that the dog.
I may not be good at math for very obvious reasons. But
Your Honor,
if
I may,
Yeah.
I have some evidence I'd like to produce at this time.
Sure.
If you would allow me to.
Oh, right.
Hey!
Hold on. Wait.
Stop farting in the court!
Bring the cold.
It
Produce
stinks. I'm trying to sleep.
All right.
I would like to present this broken contract to prove and discredit that this intern was no longer interning at that gas station during the time of the accident. Or incident. Why do I say
Understood.
accident?
So my problem is still that the intern could not have Mr. Duck could not have been staring at the intern from both the subway and the aisle of the gas station at the same exact time, because I don't believe Mr. Duck is related to Superman.
Well, that's what I'm saying. The entire thing is a lie because this man does not intern for the gas station anymore. It is all lies. They show only
Mr. Prosecutor,
liars.
what do you have? Not guilty. What do you have to say about this?
Dougie.
The intern seeing the
love
duck at the gas station proves, or seeing the duck in the subway gas station proves that they weren't at the doctor, which means they're a stinky liar like I was talking about
Mr.
before.
Prosecutor, have you ever seen a gas station before in your life?
Yes.
Mr.
Yes,
Prosecutor, I
They're
must
normally
also
located
now ask,
inside of
have you,
subways.
I will also ask, have you ever seen a Subway before?
Yes, they
Not
have
the one
great
that sells
sandwiches.
sandwiches. No, incorrect.
What do you mean incorrect?
Incorrect.
Thank you, Your
Incorrect.
Honor.
They have great
Thank you.
cookies.
Even more
I got something.
incorrect.
Anyway, I want to show this expired ketchup that the duck had on them while they were eating the bread in the gas station.
Ew.
This was found on their
Ew,
person.
just ketchup and bread together? That's
That's
nasty.
nasty.
That's criminal.
Excuse me, it's called a
Criminal.
struggle meal. Thank you.
I'll show you a
Mr.
struggle in a
Prosecutor,
second.
I
Yeah,
need
struggle.
you to also understand. Oh, hold on. The news.
No, breaking news.
You don't understand,
News
guys.
dropped.
Man, I love ducks.
Good bit. Good bit. Good bit. Good bit.
Great bit. Great
Fantastic.
bit.
Good bit. Good bit.
Sending me more love letters.
So, Mr. Prosecutor,
My hands are a
are
bit
you
tied right
aware?
now.
Oh my gosh.
Are you aware of what a duck is?
Yes, being one myself, I know very well what a duck is.
Mr. Prosecutor, you are a bird.
Bailiff, if you would.
Are you saying birds aren't or ducks aren't birds?
I mean, ducks are birds, but that bird is not a duck.
Are you?
You are clearly not a duck.
Hey, stop throwing
You
stuff
are
at the judge.
Something completely
Are you
different.
being a birdist?
And however,
right now?
Are you being birdist right now?
I can't believe you
so
would do
my
this.
point still stands.
Hold
So
on.
We can bring this beyond ducks. We can start at the top.
He won't be interrupting you anymore.
I would like to
Well,
file for
I
change
did-
of venue,
I fucked
please.
up anyway. But I would also like to point out that we don't even need to start with ducks. We could say, so if we want to do the entirety of birds as is, I'm not a birdologist or anything. I don't think that birds can consume ketchup like healthily and live to tell the tale.
I can actually disprove that. Let me Google real quick.
Your Honor, we
Anyways.
did not allow Google as a usable form of
I don't know what
evidence
Google
today.
is.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm a suck. I don't know what Google
It is
is.
generally
Anyway.
not recommended, but it is still edible for them. Boom.
So
Anyway,
something telling me this duck would not be doing that.
To further my client's story,
Perfect.
after going to the doctor, my client, you see, got a flat tire, which we can support with the police officer who was so kind
damn.
to pull over and help Mr. Duck change the tire after the doctor's appointment.
see.
So, let me... My glasses. Where did this much come from? I'm going to blow my brains out. Mr. Police Officer.
Yeah, hello, Mr. Police Officer.
Yes.
Nice to meet you
Hello.
again.
Hi.
Yes.
Hi. Nice to see you again, darling.
What?
Sir, and or
Yes.
madam, and or
Yes.
inexplicable
Sir.
being beyond the
And/or
cosmos.
creature.
It's sir. It's
And
sir.
or yeah, sir, and or madam, and or inexplicable creature beyond
Refer
the
to me
cosmos.
accordingly. I am a he/himmer.
Disgusting. Anyways, I'm under the understanding that you are mildly acquainted with Mr. Duck, as Mr. Duck required a tire changing help down the side of the road.
Yes. I assisted with his tire, Sir Duck's tire, and then we went to get donuts right after. We went to a grocery store. Well, not a grocery store, a gas station to get donuts.
Aha, this proves that they were at the gas station at the time of the bread being eaten.
No, this is much after the time.
Hydrate a guess for Himi.
Also,
You hydrate or
Yeah,
you
no,
get turned into
Also,
a duck.
even so, could we honestly say that Mr. Duck here would dare steal and eat bread in front of a cashier with a police officer present?
The policeman
Whoa.
is in on it. It's a conspiracy.
Hey, prosecution, chill out!
This is
Miss-
blasphemy.
Mr.
This is
Mr.
blasphemy.
Police
Article
Officer,
also-
did you at any point during the day see Mr. Duck eating stale bread?
I wasn't really paying attention. We
Or
just ate
stolen
donuts
bread.
together.
well, I'm
Yes, and they were
under the
only
assumption
eating donuts.
that yes, they were clearly far too busy eating donuts to have partaken in any bread, specifically to also have to partake in stealing ketchup to then put on the bread and also eat that
Excuse
alongside
me.
the donuts. I'm
We're out of time.
no person who makes combinations of food, but I personally would not be eating ketchup, bread, and donuts together. I think I would rather turn into a cum sock than ever do that.
Huh?
No, I
What?
would have to
Vine
agree
boom,
with
boom,
you.
boom, 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 vine boom, 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 boom.
What?
Anyways.
Can we change out the judges?
Just say you pay
You're
MBs.
just, yeah,
Crazy.
You're just mad that we're winning.
Okay.
You're just mad that
Thank
you're
you,
a
Mr.
bad prosecutor.
Excuse
Thank you,
me,
Mr.
I'll
Police
come over
Officer.
there.
Yeah, dead dare you.
I don't think you'll be
Hey,
doing anything.
order in the
She's gonna
court,
need to
guys.
change me
Come
into a
on.
duck after
I don't
this.
think you'll be doing it. I don't think you'll be doing anything.
Both
Except
of
for
you,
your-
chill out.
Oh, you said that the cop helped the duck change their tire, right?
Mhm,
Uh-huh.
mhm.
Well, I have this invoice stating that the tire was never delivered for it to be swapped out, which
Crazy.
means they're a liar and the cop was in on it. They planned it
Actually,
to go to the gas station to eat the bread.
I'll have you know, Mr. Duck always has a spare in the back of his vehicle. Therefore, he would not need to order a tire.
Spare
Oh,
tires
oh.
can only be used for a limited time.
Yeah, but it was enough to go get donuts and then go home and get a tire later.
Mr. Police Officer, I need to. So, I am under the understanding that it is being said that
Jazzy, hello, welcome in,
this
welcome
tire was ordered. However, our defendant here is saying that the tire was actually a spare. Can you shed some light on this, please?
Let me
I think
my
the
thing on
policeman
just
turned into a
I don't
grudge.
have anything on, like, you know, what's it called?
Well.
No
So-
grudges allowed in the court.
You said what?
Crazy work.
Crazy?
Huh? What did I? Oh wait, what did I do?
The game's going well.
Was
you
the
know,
tire
we're all
that
just
you-
having a silly
That
old
you helped
time.
the
so-
Mr. Duck replace, in fact, an ordered tire that you two ordered, or was it
How's your day been?
Spare?
It was a spare tire that we have in the police car on hand.
Interesting.
So did you swap out the police car's tire? Oh.
Oh.
Anyway.
No, it's fine. What?
Oh, I'm back. Wow, it's like magic.
Maybe.
Did someone say magic?
Did somebody say magic?
No, please. Oh, sweet.
What?
Anyway, Your Honor.
Burn the witch. She's on trial next.
Been okay in
Your
the
Honor.
productive mood, so just
Yes,
in the
Devin.
middle of working.
Upon consulting my client,
I'm
I
glad
have
you're getting
further
stuff
understanding.
done.
Oh, breaking news.
Breaking
Oh,
news.
shut the fuck your mouth. We have breaking news.
Judge would want to be a what now? Yeah.
Oh, come
I don't
on.
like that
Surely
very
it's
much.
terrible
I
to
am
be.
not a fan.
Oh, God.
I'm a fan. I guess you could call it the calm sock.
That's enough out of you, Otter!
Anyway,
I
I
don't
guess
think
you
I'm
really
going
had
out
it
of this.
coming, huh?
The braising bull for you and your Uber driver.
What?
anyway,
For that
You
terrible
are-
joke.
You are such a jokester, Akatsuki.
Hey.
Roll
The
Akatsuki.
pair of
Not in
anguish.
my court. Not in my court.
I'll come over there, bailiff. Don't test me.
yes, I would like.
I'd like to see you try.
Statement.
Order in my car. Yes.
If you allow me to present evidence after consulting with my client, I now have a better understanding as to why no new tire was ordered.
Ooh, 6 out of 10.
You spent all that time muted and you didn't burp then.
All right, for the
You get
honorable
out of here.
Judge Cumsock. I'm sorry, I had to read that out loud.
Oh god, Drowsy, no, please, no.
Who said that? Who said that? Hold on. That was in your chat,
Someone's in
ma'am? In your chat,
trouble.
right? That was
Yeah,
in
it's
your
in my
chat?
chat.
Hold on.
I'll wait to present the
Hold on.
evidence.
Hey, journalist, chill out with that. Let's not.
Oh, what? My
Hold
queen,
on.
don't do this for too long. I might come into it.
What?
No
What?
more coming in my courtroom.
What? You can, I can't. What?
I am only here to present evidence.
Present these.
10 years
I
in the
really
hole
want
for
a
you
custom
and
cards
your
being
Uber
made one
driver.
day and it just says custom just
Anyway,
defend
Anyways,
these.
present your
Anyway.
evidence.
After consulting with my client, I finally have a better understanding as to why no new tire was ordered. And against better judgment, my client had decided to use this worn-out duct tape to fix the old tire and slap it back on later. Hence why there is no order for a new tire.
What is going on?
I'm sorry.
Socks, duct tape.
I'm sorry. The defendant used duct tape
Hold the fucking
Yes,
phone.
you know,
With real-
everybody.
So
made from
hold
real
on.
ducks.
So
So he's a
No,
murderer
this
too.
fucking-
Duct tape, not
Learn how to
duct tape.
spell prosecutor.
This isn't a murder case!
There is no murder here. That doesn't spell
Oh, there's
duct.
gonna be.
Hey, you watch yourself,
Hold on.
buddy.
Hold on.
Where's the mirror? I watch.
So you're telling me that this was a spare tire that you had in the cop car, but instead of using the spare tire, you both used the spare tire in the cop's car, but also wrapped your pre-existing tire in duct tape and also used it with the spare tire.
Well, so they did that after the fact because our prosecutor was trying to say that there was no order for a new tire after the fact, trying to say that there was no
Oh,
flat
so
tire.
you're saying that there wasn't an attempt to order a new tire, but since it had not arrived on time, you instead duct taped your tire because you needed to get to the doctor's appointment, correct?
Mhm.
Your Honor, see, they're just making it up as they go. The duck is clearly
Sa-
innocent
says
of eating all of that
Says
bread.
the one
I don't want to
that
hear it from the
claimed
person that
my
doesn't know how to
client
spell
was
duck and duct
stealing.
tape, okay?
I can literally smell him from here, okay?
Hey,
Look.
hey!
Oh, no, Your Honor. Let him spell them both. I want to hear him try.
Spell.
Hmm,
Now.
Go ahead.
Spell what?
Spell duck and duck.
D-U-C-K.
And
Now spell duck.
D-U-K-T.
Oh my god, wait, speak?
KT.
He's still spelling it. Where did the K come from?
Verb.
I like how you can see he's still talking.
Hold on. That deserves a good bit. That's a one good bit.
Good bit.
My head
Good
is
bit.
spinning.
Sorry, my queen.
Okay.
It's the good bit hammer.
But
It's
yeah,
the good bit hammer. It's while it looks completely painful, it's not painful in the slightest.
I've spent more
Thank
time this
you.
trial as a duck than a lawyer.
You're welcome.
Anyways,
Throw one more thing at me, I
Submit something.
dare you.
Brody's a... Bro, I need to reach my evidence!
I said something.
Oh, this is
I'm
final
submitting
proof that...
I'm submitting it.
Oh, Sid just got...
Submitting it.
Okay, final proof that the duck was at the gas station is this loyalty card they had for going there for years on end, showing that they went to this gas station and they clearly were tired of paying for bread, so they just started eating it in the middle of the aisle. It looked the cash
Objection!
I need Dr. Pepper to deal with you. Hold on.
with the
I need
bread.
Dr. Pepper to deal with you. Oh my god.
objection! You're just making shit up. A loyalty card proves nothing.
I'm not making shit up. It came to me in a vision.
More like it came
Your
to
Honor,
you in
I
these
move
nuts.
for dismissal on case that I think the prosecutor is on something.
Excuse me, just like
He's smelling lies. He's
just like the
seeing
Honorable
visions.
Judge Comstock here, it has come to me. in a
Whoa there, buddy.
Whoa.
Language in the court.
Prosecutor, I will turn you into a cum sock if I ever.
vision. Please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't. No.
Oh, was that the satisfying crack of a Dr. Pepper?
I want Dr.
know it.
Pepper.
Ah,
Dr. Pepper sold here at the trial, probably.
I would like to.
Where?
sold at your local trial.
I want a motion for change of venue. The judge is drinking on the job.
I'm sorry, is the judge not allowed to have a good can of Dr. Pepper?
Not in my courtroom.
Well, this isn't your courtroom, Bird.
Well, it
A
sounds like you
Dr.
got a
Pepper a
bitch-made
day
courtroom,
keeps
alright?
sanity at bay. Oh yeah.
I will
You will not
ask
speak
you,
against
Honorable
Dr.
Judge
Pepper
Khan.
here.
Dr. Peppy to cure the depressy, sponsored by Dr. Pepper. I wish.
Yeah, no, the judge is just trying to crack a cold one. Come on.
Are we on Judge Judy? What is this?
Don't disrespect me with that fucking white bitch.
That's
Anyway, Your
crazy.
Honorable Judge Khan,
I'll drag that
need
wig
we
off.
see any more evidence?
Anyways. Oh, right. More evidence! What the fuck is this on me?
You mean the fuck is this on me?
I don't know. Hold on. Don't submit anything. Denied.
Oh, okay.
I didn't
I
even.
can
To give my
So,
dog more head pats.
You're telling me
No.
the Mr. Duck here has a loyalty card for
The gas
the gas
station
station that
that he ate the bread at.
he had stole bread at. I need to understand. So clearly that means that Mr. Duck is a longtime customer of this establishment and clearly is very respectful or has a great amount of respect for this establishment that he is.
Or he's
created
been
a
going there
loyalty
for
card.
so long and he's been plotting to eat this bread for years on end. And he just happened to grab some expired ketchup to do it. And he got the cop in on it. He's been planning this bread heist for years. It's a conspiracy.
Do you
and I'm
know how
on it.
loyalty programs work, Mr. Prosecutor?
Do you?
The
Don't do it.
brazen
Don't do it.
I can't believe you're trying to gaslight the judge.
I don't even think you need more evidence, Your Honor. If you wish to make your
Brazen
He's
judgment.
trying to gaslight the judge. That's crazy.
Your
I
Honor,
want to keep being.
Your Honor,
I
they-
want to just keep being the judge and just keep yelling out torture. Just torture.
Just
I
module
want to
the
crack
case.
at
10
Judge this game,
10
though.
years in the hole for you and your Uber driver that brought you here.
What?
Whoa,
I walked
that's
here.
crazy.
Anyways,
You walked? That's even
evidence
worse.
now.
For your legs
Alright.
as well.
I I have one last piece of evidence that proves that this prosecutor only wishes ill harm upon my client, and that is this katana
Oh my
that
god.
was found amongst his belongings, alongside a note that said "The end of Mr. Duck."
I believe Sid's alive.
Sid is in fact
Your
alive.
Your Honor, that man right over there only wishes for my client to suffer. That is
Sir, can
Yeah,
I ask you-
here's what I wish for your client.
Hey! Order! You have been acting out of line one too many times.
The Judas Cradle for you and your lawyer.
I don't even know what the what.
The prosecutor was the stinky one the
Ask
whole
again,
time.
and
I
I
am the
will
lawyer,
up
what?
it to the. Ask again, and I will up it to the fucking.
Crazy
This is
work.
our report. I will.
The pair of anguish for you and your mother.
Oh my
This is-
god,
I will have-
Supernova, thank you for the raid! Hi,
Anyways.
welcome in!
I will have just.
Hi, Raiders! How you doing today? Look at those bombs
The
flying.
keys to the city for whoever raided.
You hear that? You hear that? You get the keys to the city. So says the Honorable Judge Khan. We love that for you.
The key to the cities. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't.
Please, no, please.
Don't do it.
Sorry, I had steaming hot shrimp in my mouth.
Nah,
Pair of ang-
understandable.
Clem, you be quiet.
Shout you out.
Yes. Traitor.
Meow?
Meow.
Meow meow.
But yeah,
Why is she
thanks
here
for
again?
stopping by.
Mr.
Y'all
Intern.
should follow.
Why is Himi here again?
The intern?
Ah, why is the intern here again? Huh?
So,
Did I miss something?
I am so, can you tell me what you saw at this gas station?
I saw a police officer. I saw Mr. Duckingson. What's his name? I saw the duck.
Mr. Duck.
Did you
Duck.
or did you not see this duck wolf down an entire thingy of bread? I don't know what they're called. An entire log of bread.
Loaf.
Log? Who calls
With
it
ketchup.
log? That's freaky.
Bro, it's a log of bread. It's just a
That is
big
not
it's just
a
a big
log.
old tube of bread.
It's called a loaf. It's called a loaf.
Death by
That
leaving
autopsy report
not
is
knowing what a
outdated!
loaf is.
Man, even
one died.
even this
Says you.
intern knows that
Anyway,
it
I'll
is a
come over
loaf.
there.
Hey, watch yourself!
Ew,
Hey, hey.
nasty. I could smell it from here. It smells like eggs.
That's you.
Death row
Excuse
Actually,
me?
no. That's actually the duck over
for
there.
you and your.
You're
death
welcome,
row for
Mimi.
you and your stinky ass.
Whoa.
It wouldn't
So,
be the
Mr.
first
Intern.
time. Try me.
Yes.
I'm gonna get in your ass in a second if you try me.
Crazy work.
Yes.
Oh goodness.
Yes. Do you have
So,
questions for me?
you are
Judge?
telling me that you both saw at the exact same time Mr. Duck in the subway staring at you, and at the gas station scarfing down an entire loaf of bread?
I never said anything
You
about
are
scarfing
dirtying
down a
our
loaf of
court.
bread, but I did see him and
But
the
you-
police officer sharing.
So you saw Mr. Duck at the gas station with a police
my
officer.
queen.
Correct.
Yes. But that was all I saw. I'm kind of stressed
Hold on,
over an
was the
internship
point
that I
of this.
have.
Hold on.
Where's the internship? Is it at another gas
Up your ass
station?
around the corner.
Oh!
You don't
Hey, Otter!
Going on trial next.
have an internship. You don't have an internship.
Says who?
Mods, take away her tacos.
The broken contract.
Huh. I know no
The
such thing
gas-
about a broken contract.
The gas station. The gas station lets you go not even an hour into your internship. 'Cause
I
you
didn't
wouldn't
even know
stop
gas
yelling about
stations
Yuri.
had internships.
They don't! They're trying to accuse me of something I didn't do.
How much?
How much?
So what were you doing at this gas station?
I'm
It's
just an
clearly
intern
not-
that works at an office, and God forbid I want to get gas from a gas station. God forbid.
You know
She was so
interns
passionate she
can't afford-
barked.
Interns can't afford cars in this society.
In this economy.
In this economy, cars are you an intern cannot afford a car in this economy.
Banished back to the 7-Eleven.
I think the journalists in the defense are conspiring through head nods.
We're just sending little love letters. Look! That journalist is so hot and sexy. I just can't help it.
Mrs. Journalist, would you like to share with the class what you keep with your little notes that you keep sending back?
Oh,
That's
I
crazy.
can give you my notes on here, like with these
Yes.
ones, if you want. Okay, well,
Good.
cool. Okay, this really doesn't help me here. Defendant is kind of cute. And then, guys, I don't think the judge knows what a duck is. I'll be real. I don't know what's going on. Who's winning? I'm on the winner's side. Casey, you be born. Yippee! That's it. That's all I have.
Your Honor, clearly this is an entire conspiracy for that duck to eat a log of bread. I move for the
Man,
death penalty immediately.
The duck penalty? What the heck is
Judas-
that?
The Judas Cradle for you and your witness.
I don't know what that is, Your
We've
Honor.
been here for 38 minutes arguing over a duck that ate in a gas station.
Would you rather argue back to Fauna Gooning and Gall?
What?
Shush!
You can't say that!
We're live.
was so
Your Honor.
So fucking funny.
Your Honor, we're live.
Anyways,
Your Honor, let's not
No, we're
discuss
not.
off-stream
We're dead.
things.
Your Honor, let's move this forward.
deliver your verdict, guilty or not guilty. Oh.
You're the one who
okay.
delivered
You're
the
the- you're the
verdict. You're the
judge.
judge.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, you are in fact
Is that
judge.
it?
You
I
just
think-
decide.
I
You
think
just
so, yeah.
decide.
It's
Who's
entirely
more
up to you,
convincing?
and you get to decide the punishment if they are guilty.
Off with the duck's left wing.
Is Mr. Duck guilty?
Easy.
I say that's.
Oh, fuck.
Well,
Yes!
they're guilty.
Yippee!
Well, I meant to. Oops. I pressed guilty because I meant. I meant to put.
Off with his
I meant
head.
to put Burb. I meant to put Burb as guilty.
The bird was not on trial.
Damn,
was
yeah.
not on
No,
trial.
even
but I
do
wanted
anything
to-
yet.
I needed Burb to also be guilty. I wanted Burb to also be
Ah, my
guilty
face.
and then let Mr. Duck go free. And then I.
Anyway, off with his head.
Well, judge messed up, guys.
Wow, okay.
Wow, where'd that come from?
How do we play again?
We wait for someone to click play again. You clicked back to lobby, didn't you, Burb? Gosh
I
dang it.
I can make a Sid. I don't want to hear this from you. I can make a new one, or if we want someone who's like Twitch integrated to do it for the next one, it's up to y'all.
I mean, if you want someone who's Twitch integrated to do it, I could technically do it, since I do have the jurors thing set up on my end.
Yeah, I cannot for the life of me figure it out.
I haven't even looked at it enough to do that.
But yeah, Izzy,
Oh,
if you
hi. Cat's here. The creature.
my creature out.
Sid.
But yeah, Izzy, if you want to do it, you can. If not, I could always host again.
Yeah, I'm
How
making
long
it
have you
a
been
room.
here?
Okay,
God
thank
damn it.
you.
Stop! I'm not a creature. Thank you.
How long have you been here?
Oh, for a while.
The pair of anguish for you and your Uber driver.
Yeah, remove her
let
joints.
me take
They're
the
no
game
good
off
anyway.
screen really quickly. That way I don't
I
leak
was
the
driving
code.
myself.
Why don't you do nuts in your mouth?
What? I'm not a creature, Q. Thank you. Do
No,
not
you're a
encourage it.
creature.
I am not
Yep.
a creature.
Yeah, Sid, welcome to the asylum.
Where is
You're a
Ariel and Jem? Why don't they waste
Also,
the time?
guys, I think it's only fair that we do let Sid get first pick at roll since they weren't here last game. There's the new code for you guys. Just be sure to take game off screen, that way you don't leak it really quickly.
No, you're so right. Put it on screen.
Con, I will destroy you.
Let them all know.
God,
That is a really good idea.
Like, you gotta wait till you're in the room to make sure you're not leaking it.
Oh, Burb, say you hate me.
I'm being validated by a person in the stream. Shut up, Q. With the many health problems. Ugh. I'm
gonna mute up.
Goddess.
Yeah, I'm muted again.
I'm muting.
I'm muting it. I'm muting it.
Mute on it,
What
Grace.
should I-
Wait, what?
What should I be? What should
It
I
is
be,
up
guys?
to you, you know?
Literally, whoever you want to be.
You can be whoever you
Whatever
want.
your heart desires. Whoa.
Gosh dang it, Con.
Oh, look, I just
You
like
can always
getting
spam
straight
random like
into
the
it.
rest of us.
Yeah, I know. You also could just do that.
Spamming random, then.
I didn't spam
Yes.
random. I just.
My queen!
I think she died.
No.
Okay. Be the
Ariel,
judge? No, I
no.
don't think so.
Oh, you're so right. I should be the judge.
No.
I'm not bailiffing again. I'm gonna close my eyes. Tell me when to stop, guys.
Stop.
Judge, because I want you to hit. My people want me to be judge. Jesus Christ.
Jurors.
Oh, they want you to be. They want you to be a judge,
Go.
Sid.
Go for it.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
unfortunately. I don't want to.
I mean, I can be
Okay.
judge if you want me to be.
No, it's
I think
okay.
I was a good judge.
I
Yelling
didn't
at
witness
Burb
you
and
being a
how I was
judge.
going.
Man,
how I was
I'm just
going to
really doing absolutely nothing both
wait,
games in a row.
what'd you say,
I
Sid?
mean, Izzy, if you want to be the witness or the journalist, go for it. I could be juror.
Are you sure?
I will literally pass judgment, please.
My queen, do you have a specific role that you'd like to be in?
I don't mind.
Where is she?
I'm here.
she's
Hello.
I'm gonna throw myself into witness. My queen is
Yeah,
funny
the
with the
game's fun.
drawings.
Oh, what?
She
I
is.
got to
Alright.
be journalist again?
You get to draw again, my queen.
I'm readying it. I'm readying it.
Also, hello, babies.
There we go.
Yeah, my OBS died, so I send everyone to you.
Let me just give my
I
queen a
decided
shout
it
out.
for. I was like, oh, should I just like skip today and do tomorrow? And then OBS decided for me.
Yeah.
I gotta get it.
I mean,
fixed.
at least
don't know
you
what's
get
going
to
on.
participate in Guilty as Sock still.
I mean, true, yes,
Yeah.
but I just don't know what the issue is. I've got to sort
Wait,
it out, and I have no
If
idea
I'm
what
the
the issue
prosecutor,
is.
does that mean I get to put up a case?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh no.
OBS. OBS is public enemy #1.
You're so right.
I hate it so much. It
You're
likes
so
me
right.
Every step of the way.
Also,
you're right.
to those of you in chat, if you do want to participate in deciding whether or not people are guilty or not guilty, whenever, like, we do start the game, these are the, what's it called, commands, I believe. Hold on. Actually, I should wait till we start, like, the game.
Judge, I have a question.
Yeah.
Can I get my this fine for this traffic ticket? Can I
We're
get this
just waiting
upgraded
for
to the
Himi
death
and
penalty?
Jem to ready.
Do I need to have a photo?
I'm also gonna start the ad really quickly.
You can have a photo,
do I need
yeah.
to have a photo of the person?
But yeah.
Okay,
Well, you
I'll
don't
grab
have
a
to
photo.
if you don't want to, but you can
We,
add a
may have messed
photo.
up with Mr. Duck, but you know, now we're gonna goof around.
Joko, thank you for the
No,
follow.
I need a photo. I need a
You're gonna be
photo
silly
for
goofy.
this to work to the maximum potential
Oh,
of how stupid this is going to be.
I'm actually scared.
Okay, I'm ready. No,
This
shut
should
up.
be
No, 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 no,
Oh
interesting.
boy.
I'm scared to see what you're going to do.
Not everything's about you, Burb.
And it's
God,
against
God,
me, so I'm scared.
Damn.
No,
It's
also
always
not
about
against
me.
I could make it that Himi's treacherous or whatever, but no.
I just had the thought. One of these days when I do prosecutor, I should do you know who. Ariel, you know who I'm referring to.
Oh, this is fancy.
Oh, this is very, very nice.
Hi, Milo.
Okay, so Con, notice how there... Well, not Con, but Sid, notice how there's like a Twitch thing on there? So that is basically going to be like chat deciding whether or not people are guilty or not guilty, and if you want to use that to also sway your decision, you know, that is an option.
I'm just testing out my abilities.
What?
Sorry.
On me.
I heard that's gonna be chat deciding, and then the rest of it I could not hear.
Oh, it's going to be Twitch chat deciding whether or not someone is guilty or not guilty. And you could use that to, like, sway your decision as well if you wanted.
Okay.
I think the not guilty and guilty bar is going to pop up at the top once the case actually starts. Also, I love this map so much. The TV's all around.
Happy Saturday.
Yeah, look, we're on TV, but it's also still summary.
Blah, 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 blah.
All right, perfect.
Bro,
Oh my God,
Mars!
Thank you for the raid!
Oh my god.
Okay, so yeah, chat. Those are the commands up there.
I'm here.
Oh.
Let me
Today to say that Bruno Mars Uptown Funk did not give me Saturday night when I'm in the spot.
Don't believe me, just watch!
I did. I did believe and I did watch. And I did not get Saturday night in the spot.
I can't believe Bruno Mars is on trial.
This is insane.
Hold on, how do I... Why?
I hope this is
Okay,
everything
so
you
how do
all
we
wanted.
start this off? How do we start this off? Who's going first?
That's
I don't know.
rude.
It might be.
Is it cute?
Banana,
Throwing paper at me, Burb. Behave,
What do you mean?
please.
No.
Behave, bird.
I'm a...
Bird slash
If
derogatory.
Jem wanted to turn him into a bird, you know, Jem has the option.
It'd be so epic.
I'm sorry, I heard my name. I was talking to my chat. I got raided.
Yeah.
Did somebody say
Hi,
bird?
Raiden.
Hi, Raiders!
Did somebody say turn bird
Hi,
into a bird?
Raiders.
I turned bird into a bird.
Just hit him with the fucking.
Hi, bird.
What?
I'm sorry to say, everyone in this room. Actually, no. I should say that after the case.
What?
Okay.
Oh, I
I'm
can
in
do
a
multiple
cage.
birds.
I don't think
Oh.
I can do that.
I can't
Sorry,
make...
I'm testing out
no,
my
I
power.
can't.
Teehee.
Oh. Wait.
Anyways.
These cards don't make any fucking sense.
Anyway, I'll let you
Mine
have
do.
fun now.
Hey guys, I don't. Hold on.
Let's not turn this Uptown Funk trial into a murder case.
Inspiring coming from
It's fine. No, it's fine.
prosecutor.
Shut. It's fine. All right. Well, I don't know what we're doing here.
Ah, good luck.
Okay,
Have
but
fun,
who's, like,
gummies.
Bruno
Been
Mars.
smacked.
Enjoy
Huh?
lurk.
Bruno Mars did not give me Uptown. Uptown Funk did not give me Saturday night, and when I'm in the spot.
He said, and I quote, don't believe me, just watch. Did you watch Bruno
So
Mars?
I would like to call my spouse to
Your
the stand.
spouse? Why are you bringing in
What?
lovers?
Your
Why are you
I
bringing
know,
in
fucking
lovers
hell,
into
that's
the
like
court?
literally who I have. My spouse was there, and they had to hold me in their arms when I had to tell them, heartbroken and distraught, of how I was not given Saturday night when I'm in the spot. I believed and I watched, and there was no Saturday night.
where's your spouse at? Because from what I hear, they're not saying anything.
Oh.
They're very
Judge
silent
has
right
to
now.
drag
Oh.
them up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Judge.
Sit.
Judge.
You gotta pick up the gavel.
Call up red.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pick up
And then you gotta swap it to the witness one, and you're gonna bring up the red one.
Red.
That one.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh no.
I can't
Not
wait
that
for
one.
the judge to
I think that
accidentally
one's
just rule
guilty.
guilty off the bat.
It'd be so funny.
No, do it. It's
Okay,
alright.
Do it.
Yeah, it's that one, and then
So
press
it's
the
the
red,
red one? Okay.
How do you know?
Cause I'm magic. I don't know.
Aw, yeah.
I'm fast and you're slow. That's how I did it.
Wait, what the fuck?
I know you did that. I'm watching you.
I did nothing. You can't. This is
Whoever threw that paper ball, you
Don't worry,
mo.
that man is it.
Is
That
he-
man is in
Is he the
handcuffs.
fucking? Is he the fucking slow turn from both of us?
Take
did
that,
we?
ghosties.
The fucking slow turn kills me.
Okay, so anyone gonna question me?
Better
What's
behave
happening?
yourself.
What's happening?
Well,
Interesting.
clearly, this is my spouse who had to hold me in tears while I, as I have recited, was listening to Uptown Funk, and Saturday night was not given to me in the spot, no matter how hard I believed.
It's true. You know, Khan's a big baby sometimes, but I'm just saying, you know.
Wow.
I told Khan we should not be listening to Uptown Funk when it isn't a Saturday, okay? Personally, in my opinion, I don't think that's Bruno Mars' fault, okay? Because I'd be busting down for Bruno Mars. Okay.
The witness
No.
is dying.
I'd be busting down to Bruno Mars, you know, but Khan would rather bust down a cupcake, you know? I'm just...
Oh, Your Honor. Can we take a moment right now to stream one of my
Oh
bed
my
bugs
God,
ate my
no.
pussy, my cock?
We are on live television, sweetie. I don't think we should be doing this.
Right now.
It'd be so funny though.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
But yeah, no, Khan was in tears, you know.
That is
Uptown
the
Funk
wrong song.
Get ducked.
Uptown Funk did not in fact give my husband, my MB, my partner, you know, Saturday night in the spot, you know. It was very, very disheartening. I expected more from Bruno, to be fair. I'm just saying, you know. Bruno's had so many good songs, like Grenade, you know, Treasure, you know.
And you know, I would have thought he would give me Saturday night when I'm in the spot, because when we listened to Grenade, we were listening to Grenade. It's such a great song, and then the grenade rolled right into our door.
Bruno Mars did not, in fact, catch a grenade for us.
I'm here to serve
No.
you customer service. I take two. Oh. Don't do it again. Don't do it again. I'm just singing while you're gone.
Why am I even here? Why am I even here, sweetie? What's the reason?
I don't know.
I think it's so you can become a bird!
Yes, birdies.
Anyways, we need to
Zisa.
get back to the
This is
case.
such
We need to
a-
get back to the case.
No, we don't. Because
So-
we got breaking news.
So,
Oh my god!
Oh my god, breaking
Yeah,
news.
Okay.
Does Bruno Mars is gay?
Ariel, love
You're
of my
gay?
life. Kiss me.
Do you have that saved? Is that saved somewhere? Can you say?
You could screenshot it.
They're somewhere.
Like, if you press
You
tab,
can screenshot it
if you
right
press
now.
tab and
You
then
know
go
what?
to like the second thing, you, like,
Oh.
If anybody would like to screenshot that, go
Oh.
ahead. Yeah,
anyways,
Oh,
I
sorry.
think we should continue with the
Oh,
case.
gorgeous.
We're getting sidetracked.
true, we are getting sidetracked.
Anyways,
Yeah.
fuck.
Kon Akatsuki's spouse, may I ask a question?
Sure.
Why were you guys funking it up if you weren't in the mood to funk it up?
I'm sorry. Listen,
My-
are we not just
My
allowed
witness, not my witness, my
client?
client My client is not held liable for unfunky.
Yes, he is. He's supposed to be the king of funk, ma'am. I'm sorry. Do you not know who you're defending?
Your Honor,
No,
I think it's very,
I think it's
very
best.
inappropriate for somebody to ask.
Hey, sweetie, let me handle this.
couple
Let me
like
handle
us.
this. Let me handle this. Let me handle this. I'm the one talking.
All right.
Asking us.
I will. There you go. Go ahead,
The couple.
Mrs. Spouse.
The couple is fighting.
Ma'am, I'd appreciate it if you don't get involved in our relationship issues, okay? That has nothing to do with, like, your client or the, like, fact that he committed a crime by not offering us Saturday night in the spot, you know? That has nothing to do with our relationship problems. This is about him.
I have evidence. Oh wait, I can't put down evidence. Can you press, like, the blue button with, no, not like that, not like that. Switch it to, I think it's the yellow one?
Oh, the yellow
Where
one
is it?
Imprisonment or
Don't believe me, just watch.
That one.
That
Yes. Okay. So,
Oh,
let's
man,
see.
dude. Big fan.
Are you?
Let's see. Hold on.
Hey.
I've screenshotted it and I put it in the
I
group
will
chat
say,
about how funny I am.
Bruno is very, very known for, he's infamous for making everyone funk it up, you know? Uptown Funk did give several people Uptown Funk. So I think you guys are just like the rare case of not being funkin'.
Yeah, and this is about us.
Rare
I think
case.
it's very inappropriate to bring up somebody's sexual life.
You are here! You are here because of a sexual matter!
This isn't sexual.
This is about music.
My goodness. Oh my goodness.
This is about not being
my
granted
goodness.
Saturday night when I'm in the spot.
Your Honor, I
believe,
think we need a new, like, defendant because what's it called? Defense, because, like, this lady, she keeps bringing our relationship into this.
This is
It's
unbelievable.
quite indecent.
You know what would make a great defense? Bird.
Oh, you're so right.
So true.
I will
Commission
say,
to bird the entire court.
At least this bird
I don't
won't
think
bring
you
up
can
our
do that.
sex life.
I will say, on the matter of relationships, you guys brought that to forward first. So
Hey, I
will
did not
questions.
ask to be here. My
Well, no,
partner
there
brought
was
me
nothing.
here.
We didn't bring up anything sexual. I only talked about
I didn't
how
hear
I was
anything
not
about
granted
sexual
Saturday
anything.
night.
I heard.
Yeah.
I
I
why
just
were you not
mentioned
feeling
funk.
Yeah,
Exactly. I
heard
just
something
mentioned
about
funk,
I
and
did
they
not hear
took it
anything
sexual.
sexual.
That's
Hey.
on you, sweetie.
Thank you, Judge.
Maybe. Anyway, still, my point stands. Saturday night was not given that spot. I believed and I watched. Man, these are some interesting cards. What the fuck?
Also, feel free to send me back to my seat whenever, you know. I will gladly sleep through this entire...
Are you okay? Are you like coughing up a hairball or something? Are you okay?
I don't like that card. I don't like that card. Don't like it.
Oh, you just clicked the button again.
Don't like that card. I don't like it. I don't like what it implies. Not too fond of what that card implies.
Why did nobody tell me I could pet the dog?
Oh,
I would send you back. I don't.
Good boy.
Oh, you just gotta click the same button again.
Press that red.
Yeah, same button, but
Oh.
No, the one for the witness.
No. The other red button.
Yeah, you gotta scroll on the hammer.
yeah, that one. No, the pink one. Yeah, the pink one. And then press the
I
red
see.
button again.
The
Yeah.
hammer. Gotcha.
Nice.
I'm picking it
Well, okay. There we are.
Hi, Pot. How's it going?
This is my life now.
Okay.
Oh my god, hi Pot!
What the fuck?
But yeah, seriously, why did nobody tell me I could pet the dog? This is the best game ever.
I don't know.
Doggy.
Pet the dog.
Man.
Everybody's so busy, you know, beating everybody up, turning them all into birds. Nobody told me you could just sit here and pet the dog.
Okay, we're gonna go down a terrible. Well, it's gonna be terrible. It's gonna be
Oh,
terrible.
no.
It's gonna be so bad. So,
There's not much.
hold on. Where? So, how do you stand, Kurt? Where do we stand here? Wow, apparently Twitch really does not think, or really hates Bruno Mars right now. God
You
damn
gotta debunk the what's it called? The
it. Wow, Twitch fucking hates
the internet
Bruno Mars.
comments.
Damn.
Also, that was
That's
Miko
insane.
who voted guilty just now.
Uh,
Why are you voting against my defendant?
well, yeah. So, yeah. How? What? Is there any questions that you have, Your Honor, before I present my?
Well, currently, in my eyes, your current case is something about your relationship. I don't see how Bruno Mars has anything to do with that.
Exactly, he's not
has nothing to do.
liable.
No, it has nothing to do with our relation. It has everything to do with that. We had Uptown Funk. We were playing it. Played Uptown Funk. Hit Bruno Mars song and the year of, and it was. He did, as Bruno himself advertises in Uptown Funk, that he will give you Saturday night in the spot. If you don't believe him, then watch.
Your Honor.
And we did not receive Saturday night in the spot. We both believed and we watched. And
It's
there was no
Saturday night.
given. And it is a Saturday night.
Objection! 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 The couple said that they did not watch it on a Saturday night. The spouse.
We didn't
said
stay
that
when
themselves.
we didn't stay when we
No,
did this.
no. I remember. Your spouse said it yourself. It wasn't a Saturday night. Saturday night.
I'm gonna
I
have
kind of wish I was up there because I have something funny to say, but like that's not my place to defend the defendant.
Oh,
so.
right anyway.
Go for it. You're a witness now.
What is this?
You say it.
Get my
Say
time.
your mind.
Well,
Speak your
you
truth.
you say that Mr. Mars did not give you Saturday night in the spot, but I care to argue it is Saturday night. You are in the spotlight with the cameras all around.
Oh my God.
Bruno Mars.
That is true.
Actually
Sounds like you got
insane.
exactly what you
Actually,
wanted.
I have
Live on
evidence to
television.
present. I have evidence to
No,
present.
that's not what I want. Hold on.
Okay.
No, hold on. There we go. Maybe? No? I don't.
No,
Anyways.
you do claim that actually wait, no. Actually, yes. You do claim that it was Bruno Mars's fault that you weren't funking it up. But you guys had a power outage and
Ooh.
Bruno is not liable for that.
So I would like.
Ow.
So if we're going down this route, I would like to present what I was going to present before, but I wasn't allowed to.
I'm sorry.
No, that's not. It's not even.
Chat,
So
how could
you state that we had not reached the satisfactory level of funkitude in order to. Well, okay, this can go down two paths. So, personally, there is. So how do we know there is no like announced level of funkitude
That
in
was
order
not
to
my
reach
queen.
Saturday night when I'm in the spot? Believe and then watch.
This entire case
He does not specify a certain level of funkitude
is awful.
to reach in order to receive said Saturday night. However, even still, I can attest that we, in fact, did reach satisfactory levels of funkitude. If you would just take a look at right here.
What?
Why are the what?
Why are the either a tragedy or just dead?
No.
What happened?
No.
Bringing
no,
relationship problems into this.
No. So no.
What is why did you
Let
need this
me explain. So no. Let me
The
explain.
fucking
So
cum
clearly,
book.
no.
Sorry.
No.
Clearly,
First
the
the sock,
defendant.
now the book.
Clearly, the defendant
Yeah, no, I
has
can't
no
remain on
idea
push to talk.
what they are talking about because that book was clearly stained in what is known worldwide exclusively by Bruno Mars fan as funkitude. It is
Oh goodness
excreted
gracious.
as a liquid that can be, if left out for quite a while, it will end up being a little sticky. But that is what we call funkitude. And when you listen to Bruno Mars and you exceed when you get a grasp of what Bruno Mars exudes of fun. Well,
He had it coming.
Do you have proof that is what this is on this book, or because you just
I can't talk.
You just handed.
Can I talk?
No, you can talk. That's why
Oh.
I did handcuffs and no more bong because I didn't want to.
I don't know why
I was talking.
Why was I handcuffed? I didn't do anything.
Because you're
No,
talking
that-
about
Just-
sticky.
Just the sticky
No.
book. It doesn't.
No,
there's no proof
that's-
that it's
it's-
funk.
no,
It's just
I-
a
all-
You and
no,
your
no.
funkitude.
So I would know
Sounds
because
it sounds like
avidly
criminal
listen
activity
to Bruno
to me.
Mars songs, and other people of the Bruno Mars of clubs know of this secretion as what they call funkitude, and it is the book clearly shows with how much is in said book that we have if Uptown Funk did not give me Saturday night when I'm in the spot because I did not execute the correct amount of funkitude to get the Saturday night.
I'm so confused.
Hold on.
I will say
This is
you're kind of
something
arguing
else.
yourself into a corner because if there is
How?
no set value for funkitude to reach Saturday night, then
I
that
have
means that-
breaking news.
Oh.
That means that you
Oh
were
my.
funkin'.
Why is
No!
Why is it sticky?
What the heck?
So,
But
Well, no, but
objection,
that's what I was saying.
objection.
That's what I was saying. We
objection.
don't
Well,
know.
let me finish my thought. If there is no set amount for funkitude, then Bruno Mars can't be held liable for anything because there is no set amount that he set as a standard.
Exactly.
So if you didn't reach the standard, then
Well, no,
because
I
he
said this
never
previously
set
as well.
one- Mhm.
But I said this previously as well, as we don't know because legally in the song he does
Absolutely
not set any
not,
standard
Clem.
or requirement
That is
whatsoever of
definitely
needing
not.
funkitude. I just went down
Uh-uh.
this rabbit hole because of the claim that it was about funk. But in the song, there is no legally described amount, let alone if it is even needed to reach.
What
any
are you
sort of funkitude
talking about?
to acquire?
Your Honor, Your Honor, may I
No.
speak?
Yeah, go
No.
ahead. No, you have
No.
yapped yourself in a circle for long enough.
So let's say this journal does have funkitude on it. That does mean that they had Saturday night when they're on the spot, they funked Uptown Funk. Because there's at least a little funk in that journal.
There's something in this journal. I don't really want to
Again.
touch it anymore, but there is something.
He funked all
If
over the place.
there is no, in the song, it is not stated that there is a level of funkitude necessary to gain the Saturday night.
Then, Khan, can I ask one thing?
Yes.
How can you set standards for standards that weren't placed?
Well, you asked. You literally asked. You literally said no. You literally said we did not get Saturday night when we were in the spot because we were not funky enough. That's
That
what you
is
said.
not what I said. That is not what I
Yes,
said.
it is.
I said you guys funked because there was funk in the
No.
journal.
You had previously at the beginning stated that if other people have received Saturday night because they were funky enough and that you haven't, that is because of it is a quote unquote relationship issue that you two cannot
That is
get
not what I
funky
said.
enough.
Okay,
That is not what I said.
I don't think there was any point in relationship issue there.
Well, no, but that's what you said. That's literally what you said.
Well, prosecutor, please do not take this the wrong way. I'm saying this in the most respectful manner possible. You cannot project your insecurities on me.
Whoa! Whoa!
Whoa! Hold on now.
That's crazy!
Well, I'm being gaslit from something that was just said.
I did
You
not
literally
say that.
said. You
I did not
literally
say
said.
that.
Jem, you're not allowed to vote!
What do you mean I'm not allowed to vote?
You're not-
I'm not.
Literally
Jem.
said. earlier that we did not receive Saturday night because we did not get funky enough. You said that word for word. Yes.
I'm not up to
Somebody roll the tape.
Wait. There was something said about not being funky enough, which I don't know if that pertains to relationship.
Well, no,
However,
that has to do with the relationship, but it has to do with, they said, because we were not funky enough, we did not get the Saturday night when we were in the spot.
Right. Well, the problem with this entire thing is, like I previously mentioned, nobody set a standard for the amount of funk that you need.
But
So
this was a
you
hypothetical
can't really
to say.
blame Bruno for that, because there is no set standard, so you can't have a correlated value there.
I don't know. This was a hypothetical of if there was hypothetically a required amount of funk, like the attorney or like the defendant had accused me of lacking, I would prove that we do definitely have enough of this funk to acquire the Saturday night. But it is proof, like I said, in Uptown Funk, there is no set amount of funk required to get your Saturday night. Therefore, I did not receive my Saturday night when I'm in the spot. At the end of the day, I did not get my Saturday night when I'm in the spot. I believed and I watched. And Bruno Mars did not give me that Saturday night, no matter how much I listened.
What is going on?
Do you have anything to...
Well, beyond levels of funkitude and supposed relationship issues, at the end of the day, Bruno Mars promised a Saturday night when I'm in. Shut up! Stop laughing. Stop laughing! I'm trying to think.
Your Honor, may I present evidence?
No, Bruno Mars promised a Saturday night when I'm in the spot. And if I don't believe him,
Your
then I
Honor.
just need to watch. And I even watched the music video. And I did not receive
Your
my
Honor,
Saturday
can I
night
present
that I
evidence?
was legally
sure.
given.
I want to see what else are you going to hand to me?
I
Please
can't be
no
going
more
crazy.
unknown
This makes sense
substances.
to somebody, right?
Con, you gotta throw out more evidence out there too, man. You're like,
Yeah,
you're
I've
killing
fucking-
me
I haven't
here.
done any. Well, I hate to break it to you. Like my evidence, I don't think I could.
Well, you
man,
gotta
I hardly
argue the
pulled out
case
book.
with it, Con.
No.
Your Honor, the
Yes,
lawyer
you
is
do,
schizophrenic.
So, if...
Ugh.
Okay, Con, may I ask you a
Hi.
question? So, you say
Probably.
that a song is a promise. The song was a promise to funk?
Maybe.
Yes or no? We need an answer.
What the fuck is this? What does this mean?
Yes or no?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so if there's a song promising to kill someone, is that also a promise?
I hate to break it to you, this isn't the loophole you probably want to go down because
Oh,
I
no.
think they did make this a thing where song lyrics can be taken to court legally.
Huh?
Yeah, that is a
What?
thing. Like that is a thing. People have been sentenced because of like the lyrics in their songs.
Are you
protruding
fucking serious?
Yeah, that's
No
I'm dead fucking serious. So I hate to break it to you.
No,
I mean, I hate
that
to break
would
it
be
to you, but
considered
is
actionable.
funking it what
Oh no! My queen! Stop this!
Is
My-
funking it what people are saying
My
nowadays? So
queen.
kids are saying, I'm
So-
funking it, I'm
so-
funking it.
Going off
Funkin' in
of
the
that,
courtroom.
that would
Poor
then
puppy
mean
doesn't deserve
that
to
if
hear
Bruno
this.
Mars is saying that if that in Saturday night he will give me this, he will give me Saturday night when I'm in the spot. He can
We'll
be
be
held
right
liable
back
for that in
after
the court
these
of law.
messages, guys.
Where are you
I
uptown?
clicked the wrong button.
Pardon?
It's fine. I
Where are
know my
you
buttons.
uptown? It was on repeat the whole night uptown, and everyone there seemed to be satisfied.
Huh?
You're getting defeated by your own logic.
Well,
Attorney
I'm
Himi
honest
is
to
saying,
God
were
confused
you
on the logic here.
uptown?
Why are you asking whether or not I'm uptown? What is the correlation on this?
What do you mean? What's the correlation?
So, yeah, we were in fact up. We live uptown, so we were uptown with the funk, and we were not given our promised Saturday night when we were in the spot.
Don't believe me, just watch.
As you said,
See,
the scratch,
she's funkin'.
as you said
She's
yourself,
Hey! You're bursting out in song as evidence. I'm allowed to burst out in song.
Saturday night. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I am allowed to burst out in song.
So I know legally we can't, but can we like scratch it and say that this was held today? I completely forgot it's actually Saturday.
It is.
So it makes it even better. So can we scratch the record of where I said we did this like a couple days ago, and then said we did this?
It wasn't
today,
you who said it. It was me.
Oh, so yeah, so that didn't happen. We actually did it today, and then it didn't happen. So I immediately then sued Bruno Mars. This is actually a very quick court proceeding. But anyways, so as you said, the scratched record was playing on repeat. My scratch record, Uptown, because we live uptown, where we were getting Uptown Funky what? So yes, we were uptown when we were getting Uptown Funky what?
Okay, well, somebody else mentioned earlier, if you're gonna go with that you in fact. Oh, sorry, my Wendy's fell down the stairs. I had to go clean.
Ooh,
What the fuck?
Wendy's.
What?
Down
What?
Your Honor,
What
what do you mean?
Your Honor, oopsie daisies.
Your Honor, Wendy's
Your
nuts.
Honor, may I have some Wendy's?
Your Honor,
Sorry,
can I dip
I'm hungry.
Your Honor, can I dip a nuggie in the Frosty?
Your Honor, I'll have a
I don't have
Baconator,
a Frosty.
please.
Your Honor.
Order.
Your Honor, this might
Somebody
be my
else
13th
mentioned that
reason.
you are, in fact, you know what you think, because we're on TV right now, and it's Saturday night.
What?
That was an argument earlier.
What was the argument?
I'm out of
sorry,
breath.
I didn't hear.
That it's Saturday
I
night.
said that it is Saturday night, and if you're making that argument today, that you are live on television getting the spot on a Saturday night.
But this is not the exact spot that is required.
No, but it is a spot. You are on.
It is a spot, but it is not, the spot.
Okay, but like, do we have anything that constitutes what the spot is?
The spot is
Yes.
subjective. The spot is subjective.
Your Honor, take their dino nuggies.
No!
Thank you. What?
Someone in my chat said that.
Yeah. Look, I'm not streaming. I gotta read somebody's chat. I have to see if anybody in anybody's chat is understanding the nonsense I'm spewing.
You're spewing nonsense, alright.
Just said
I'm spewing something. All
Like
right. It's a lot of
Nonsense,
fun.
the hit song from Sabrina Carpenter.
I'm going to put you down.
I'll be
Anyways.
honest.
Yeah, I'm spewing a lot of something, and it's probably a lot of funkitude.
Cartwheels in my stomach when you're walking.
Your Honor, can we play Espresso,
Oh my god,
please?
you're amazing.
Wait,
Unclear
what?
referendum?
Can we play Espresso,
Watermelon?
please?
No.
Hyperinflation? I understand it as a necessity that I have to. I could not pull anything out of my ass to make any of these make sense. Honest to God, these cards make no fucking sense.
Prosecutor, embrace your schizophrenia. Just make it up as you go.
You're already like deep in the trenches. Can I pet the Doge?
Well,
Yes, I can
Look,
pet
at least the
Doge.
people
Thank you,
understand
Zero.
that I am correct and that I was not
You can
receiving.
pet me.
I think they just voted guilty because they don't like Kimi.
I'm not lying, but you can pet me.
Fine, Oswald.
Like,
I can't do. What am I gonna do with a fucking?
let's be real here. Let's be real here. The people who voted guilty are Mika and Clem, both who would definitely be against Himi in this matter just to be funny. But then
No,
the
I
not
said they did
guilty
because they
is
understand.
Jem.
No, because they understand that I was
thank you,
not given
Bailey.
the Saturday night with which I was promised.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
I was being harassed.
I
What was
know.
the
How
other-
dare?
hold on.
Actually,
What was the other
can I
evidences?
call up a
Believe the
witness?
jury.
Internet
Can I call
comments,
up a witness?
cartridges,
Oh no.
Scratch CD. What was the power outage about again?
No, this is the expert.
Oh,
of
no.
Uptown Funkin'.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh.
This is ducked up.
He has scientifically proven, I believe.
He's doing it again.
Uptown Funkin'. Expert, sir? Ma'am?
Wakey, wakey.
Connor?
What?
Bakey.
Hi. Can you confirm about Uptown Funk?
Ah, yes, I am an expert in funkitude. The topic of which this individual
Guys,
seems
I think
to
she's funking it.
claim to know a lot about, you know? And I must say,
Funking up as she goes.
Mr. Mars, you know, his funkitude, it's through the roof. Why else would Uptown Funk be such a hit? Let's be so real here. The funkitude is multiplied, you know, every time someone even slightly busts down to Uptown Funk. Okay? You know? And let's be real here, guys. It's a bit more amplified, okay? You gotta multiply the amount of people who are funkin' to this, right? By, you know, it being a Saturday night, which doubles it, okay? Okay? And we are, in fact, okay? I cannot stress this enough. We are, in fact, You don't believe me? You don't believe me? You don't believe him? Watch.
Exactly.
Oh, I got it now. That really went over my fucking head.
Arguments that you have used
What the
against
fuck did you just say to me?
Prosecutor might be a bit stupid.
I might be a little dumb.
You claim to be an expert in funkitude, but you could never match my funkitude knowledge.
As you said that.
What do you know of funkitude, huh? Huh? What do you know?
Insane.
Your Honor, she's getting into role real quick. Like, real serious.
What role?
Man, this is
isn't
supposed
a
to be
role?
such an easy case of I was not given my Saturday night, and this is going downhill so fast.
You set it up for failure.
No, I didn't.
And so many other
really
areas.
lost the plot.
You dare to challenge my friend Sir Bruno Mars in funkitude?
Well, expert.
He's the queen
We
of
still have the
funkitude.
problem of we don't have like. Do you have any evidence that proves that he definitely did get enough funk to have a Saturday night?
Oh, absolutely not. Listen, I wasn't in their place when it happened. Heck if I know.
Can we get a second judge? This one misgendered me, guys.
That's crazy.
This one is what?
I
I'm gonna
cannot.
just do not guilty just for that shit.
That's crazy.
Wait, you're gonna let them get off free because you misgendered?
Your Honor, I have a solution, Your Honor. And the solution is this.
Yes.
You're gonna punish them for being misgender? That's crazy.
This individual knows nothing of funkitude.
That's
Yep.
Okay.
We don't trust birds
So
here.
sick and fucking
Off with
twisted.
their head.
birds here?
You want to know why they know nothing of funkitude? Because they can't even feel the funkitude in their own bones. That is not Mr. Mars's problem.
We don't have. Your Honor. Hold
Thank
on.
you.
How do I? How do I? No. How do I? No. There we go.
Don't
Your Honor.
trust
Okay,
ghost dogs.
I'm listening. And no,
I'm more
We
than
don't
a
have
ghost
bones,
dog.
Your
I'm a
Honor.
yokai.
It doesn't matter. You can't feel it in your sock. I am one of the funkiest of individuals
If you
out
don't-
there. Back in my day, I was busting it down on the dance floor. I know a thing or two about
Your
funk.
Honor. Your Honor. This person clearly thinks that we have bones. They clearly are misunderstanding.
Okay, I don't want to hear that
socks.
from the person who
I
didn't even
believe
realize it was a
that
Saturday
this-
night, okay?
This person
I do
is
not want to hear
not-
that from the person who
does
didn't know
not
it was a
understand
Saturday.
how funkitude for sock people work.
Objection! This
I
person
think-
doesn't understand funkitude at all.
This person isn't a sock.
Why did you do the actually voice?
Well, have you fucking seen that sign? That is like the most actually motherfucker in the world.
Actually.
Look at that fucking sign, bro.
Actually, he's not funkin' enough.
Actually, I'm a sir.
Your Honor, can you send a Brazen Bull for Burb for misgendering our witness?
I didn't even do it this time.
You called our witness a she when
I am clearly a he. Clearly.
I said
the
he,
Brazen
but you
Bull
can't
for
understand it
you
because of my
and
accent.
your Uber driver.
Are you calling me
I'm
deaf,
fucking
sonny
standing in
boy?
the room right now, and I ain't doing that.
Your Honor, off with their yukata.
That's
Kill
crazy.
them.
Are you trying
That's
to strip
insane.
them? Are you trying to strip them?
I'm still not firmly convinced that Bruno Mars is responsible for a Funkitude level he never even set.
That is what I am saying.
I just think it's
Didn't
really
you just say
funny how Attorney Himi just turned up in a bikini.
Well, I'm dressed for the occasion. Look at the.
The other one
look
is
at
dressed in a
the.
kimono, so I don't really know if there's standards here.
Look, there's
Well,
literally.
The prettiest girl
The
in the
judge is
party.
wearing
Hold on.
The judge is
That
wearing
is-
sunglasses.
Hold on.
Yeah,
That is
you're so
very
right.
rude. Kimonos are very formal attire.
It depends on the type, but sometimes.
Whoa.
Whoa.
What has this devolved into?
I don't know.
This
Anyway,
was supposed to
I
be an
rest
easy
my
thing
case.
of
I
yes.
rest my case.
Of
Sorry, I just saw the self-care. Thank you, bunny.
Benoy.
Benoy.
Well, that's rude. He keeps spotting at me.
I am not. No.
Oh, yes, sir.
No.
Anyways,
hey, Burb, could you draw?
I'm
I am not. I'm not gonna do that.
No, hold on. Go ahead.
Not the
do you
poll.
Not on stream.
Is
What do you wanna
Bruno
draw?
Mars guilty?
No, nothing.
Exclamation point,
Yeah.
yes or no if Bruno Mars is guilty, chat.
I think
Please,
not.
chat.
Bruno Mars,
Please,
you
chat.
are innocent.
give me
You're going
my-
home today. You're going
my
home today.
rightly deserved Saturday
with his
night
toes.
when I'm in the spot.
Leave his
You're
toes
going
alone.
home today and you'll
Herb,
funk
what are
all
you
over the
doing?
place uptown.
I so badly just want to turn everyone into ducks all at once.
I don't think you can.
Oh, you're so right. I should turn this
No,
notepad
I think I
into a
can.
suicide
This
note.
is dumb.
Will you
Oh
all
my
try it?
god.
Try it?
Guys, the bar at the top was halved.
Yeah, Amari entered not guilty, so now it's half. God damn it.
Well, I guess that's now up to the jurors and the judge now.
Remove Mr. Mars's hair, please.
That means
No,
Burb.
I like his hair.
Burb, you do in fact get
mean-
somewhat of a say.
Oh, I've
You
already
actually
voted,
get
kind
to
of.
say. Yeah, he already has blue for not guilty.
Okay, well,
Oh.
that works, I suppose. I have not been sufficiently,
This is all the
Convinced.
evidence I have to
This
offer.
has been a case.
I don't know what that
We
says.
spent
but-
42
Was that
minutes
not
arguing
scratched
about
off with
Uptown
this-
Funk.
Would that not mean that you want Bruno Mars to be guilty?
Anyways, Bruno's
still
going
can't.
free. We
Off with his
where
clothes.
this went and what we're looking
Bruno, we're
for.
going home.
Oh no.
Like,
Bruno threw a party?
Yeah, because it's a
Insane.
Saturday night.
remember the thing?
Yeah, it's a Saturday night.
Oh my god, why
In
is
a
this
llama
actually
in their
really
living room
fitting
with
for him?
absolutely
This is
no-
really fitting for Bruno Mars.
The game
So
knew.
wild that no one remembered a thing the next day. Woke up with a new haircut and a llama in their living room with absolutely no explanation.
That's so fitting.
Anyway.
It's so good.
The handcuffs
What?
fell.
It logically he should have been guilty.
No. He should
Well, I
have
don't
been
think there's
Uh-huh.
logic in the room with
I
us.
want to judge this time.
Uh-huh.
No.
I want to be silly.
The bailiff can hit people.
Here, I'll be a witness, sure. Sounds like a funky night, therefore he was clearly innocent.
Wait, are we having Jev and Burb arguing again? Hold on.
Ah.
what?
Okay, let me go on defense since it's one of
I'm
you
gonna say,
two.
listen, I've got 5 minutes of talking time. I don't think I'll be able to last that long.
That is so valid.
What if there is no prosecutor?
There has to be a
Then
prosecution.
there is no.
Wait.
Yeah, that you've got to go.
We
I
can't-
want to see Sid be a prosecutor.
We can't start a case
No.
unless we have like a prosecution.
See, I don't know
I'm
who
prosecuting
to
it.
accuse for what. I
prosecuting
don't
it.
have anything planned.
Prosecute these.
You go be a prosecutor, Burb. You got it.
Again?
Yeah.
You'll be
Oh, no.
fine,
I have to
Burb.
come up with a case.
I'll be one of the lawyers next time. It's fine.
Or well, Izzy can make a case then.
I don't want to be prosecutor though.
Nah, well, never mind, Burb. I guess you're stuck.
Oh,
Well, fuck you, I guess.
no.
You're stuck, I guess. Bruno should have been put in solitary confinement. That's what I'm saying. The brazen
What?
bull.
No. Bruno,
Actually,
I
I want
have
power.
you might have done some other stuff, but your
I kind of
case
want
wasn't.
power.
Don't forget
Yeah,
to ready
go
up
for it,
whenever,
go for it.
guys.
Oh, you're so right. Let me jorks it real quick. Let me funks it up.
Uptown funk you up. Uptown
so
funk you up.
You know, I forgot that I had Genshin open.
Oh, that loaded so quickly this time. Oh my god.
Waiting for the
Yeah,
prosecutor
that's
to charge.
weird.
I'm charging it. I'm charging it.
Good doggy. Good doggy.
Yes, pet the dog.
The dog is petting the dog.
Oh, I can't wait for
I can
this.
hear Genshin.
Why is it usually
You
not
can't.
a microphone?
I can hear Genshin.
Oh, you literally can.
I we could.
I am watching you
How?
work.
Widowy.
I don't know. I heard it. Well, I heard Genshin somehow, and ain't nobody else said they got it open except for you. I can hear it.
We can hear Genshin.
Anyway, we can...
How the fuck can you hear that of everything? Okay, whatever.
Who is my client?
I'm clienting.
Straight up clienting.
Genshin? What?
What?
I don't know.
I'm Jake.
I have a chatter that spent $10,000 on Genshin.
Oh my
He's a
god.
little biased against it.
Getting shit fart packed.
I hope I never reach that point in any game.
Me too.
I think I would just put off myself.
Somebody's done something about 6 on Valorant, which I argue is kind of worse.
Oh
No,
no.
well, duh,
I don't have
Valorant,
it showed
come on.
off.
I mean, with Valorant, you're only buying skins for guns or charms and stuff like that.
I know.
Ah, that's.
The default face looks so sad.
It does. Bro is
Yeah.
cooked, and they know they're cooked. I'm a terrible lawyer. So,
I am also a
quick
terrible
warning.
liar.
You'll be
Oh, no,
fine. I
I've
believe
been
in
pretty
you.
decent.
thank you, fellow citizen!
I've been pretty decent at doing both. I don't think I've lost one except for the one that I was put up against, you know, gooning.
Oh
can't
no,
really
not
defend
that
that one.
case.
I can't really defend
was-
that one, my queen. I feel that was just.
Very,
That was
very
absolutely
funny.
That
crazy.
certainly was a thing.
That was
Very
mean,
funny,
and I
but-
feel like that shouldn't count.
Anyway, chat, since I get to just sit here and doodle, you all should drop some comments about what you want me to doodle and share with the court.
You gotta tell me. I will look.
Alright, I will announce when I'm sharing my works. I'm even plugging in my little drawing tablet. I'm no artist, but
Oh my god.
Oh
Yippee.
my what?
Oh,
Murdered
no.
43 people in a birthday card party. Wait.
Wow.
Exclaimed
Exclaimed
what?
yippee, and then did a flip.
Your Honor, the prosecution
Your
can't
Honor-
even spell exclaimed right.
Your Honor, we already
Your Honor,
decided
I'm
you couldn't spell
dyslexic.
duct.
And the defendant
Oh,
can suck
same.
D's.
Worm, I'm dyslexic too. We should let him off. Oh, never mind.
What is it?
Hold on, I need
Ah.
a reference.
I see.
Stop throwing
Are
stuff
you
at me.
throwing... Is the witness throwing
Hey,
shit at me?
hey, you might be dyslexic, but that don't mean you can start flinging things at people.
What the?
Yeah, I'm her queen. You can't hurt me.
The Judas Cradle.
What?
I still don't even know what that is.
Nah, that was for Sid.
Oh, thank you.
So is prosecution gonna give their evidence as to why my client is guilty?
So,
Down with the elderly.
Is prosecution about to give their, like, starting argument and evidence as to why my client is guilty?
Well, go on. Starting at
This will make a fine ref. I'm gonna need this.
No.
Fucking.
Alright.
Don't worry, my aunt's a lawyer. I got
sweet.
this.
Evidence now. State your case.
I'm still looking through my evidence. Thank you.
Evidence faster.
My first piece of evidence is this medical file that lists that the defendant is clinically insane and must be put to death for murdering those 43 people, and then saying yippee.
That is absolutely abhorrent that you would even bring in my client's medical files without their consent. How dare you?
Your client is literally a baked good, so he's cooked soon. So, you know.
I mean,
They're threatening my client, Your Honor.
Maybe start
legally,
wrapping
I
it
would
up.
have. I'm pretty sure legally, I would have to cancel this entire thing because I don't think you can just bring in
HIPAA
somebody's medical files. That's like
Absolutely
Actually,
insane.
You can in
Well,
fact bring in medical files.
Who's
if
the
it's
real
case.
clinically insane one here?
Well,
It depends-
yeah,
it
but
depends
it's a
on if,
medical file. What does the medical file have to do with somebody possibly murdering 42 people at a birthday party?
It's the same. It's the same as lyrics being held accountable in court. It's considered actionable.
But
Medical
what
files
about
are
what
relevant
about
to the?
okay? But what about the medical file? Would
He's insane. He needs to be kept away from people. And the witness
That
needs
is
to stop
so
throwing shit
rude.
at the back of my head.
that wouldn't be a medical file. I'm pretty sure that's another.
Your
form of-
Honor, actually, can we change it? Can the witness be on the defendant's stand for killing 43 people?
I'm pretty sure that that would be a separate file for
He's gonna put my face on that. fucking
mental.
God.
We'll start next Tuesday. Anyway, yeah, the defendant is clinically insane and needs to be. I'm gonna snap.
10 years in the hole.
Bailiff, please turn the witness into a duck.
What?
Bailiff, whack his peepee.
Get ducked
No,
on.
unfortunately, get ducked.
Bailiff,
Anyway,
whack
the
her peepee.
defendant is
what?
clinically. The defendant is clinically insane and needs to be put to death. Look, they literally have a clown as their lawyer. They are clearly not.
Hold
fit for
on,
trial, and-
hold on. No. You did not just bring in my, like, profession into this.
Oh yes, I did.
Your Honor?
You're
I
a
don't think
clown and you
guy
have
should.
no business in this courtroom.
That's rude.
I don't think this guy should be a lawyer.
Man, that's crazy.
That's rude again. Stop it.
Yeah.
Bad,
Hey, 100
bad prosecutor.
$100,000 fine for being a big baby.
Yeah, $100,000 fine for being the baby. Yeah.
10 years in the hole. Anyways,
Now
give me
think
evidence.
about what you did.
Give me evidence.
Listen, okay? My client. They are not a murderer, okay? Look at them. They're so sweet. They're so precious, you know? Like, you're telling me you think that yippee is menacing? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You know? Plus, I reviewed the medical files just now, okay? Thank you for bringing those, by the way. Still illegally, mind you.
One big fan. A big fan.
And I would like to say that those aren't even my client's medical
I
files,
don't think
okay?
Ariel got this saw because I
What
got
does it
paused.
say?
Like, Your Honor, they brought someone's... May I speak?
Ariel, yippee. Sorry.
They brought
Order in the court.
a random person's medical files, and this driver's license is proof. Like, it shows their name, their date of birth, their address. This isn't even my client's medical files. Where they receive them,
Bert,
I'm not
you
sure.
Are making this
You
terrible
know?
for yourself.
Like,
What do you mean?
it's
First you
absolutely.
bring in medical files that you're not allowed to bring in to begin with, and then it's the
Medical
wrong
files
person's
are
medical
relevant
file.
information to the defendant's state of mind.
Would medical be? Would that show
so, hi,
mental
Roman.
health problems?
Actually, Your Honor.
Is that not
It
Your
only
Honor?
shows relevant medical. Oh.
Breaking news.
Oh.
Your Honor.
Yeah.
Your Honor.
Does medical files?
Your Honor.
include,
I still have something to
mental
speak about.
health or
Unrelevant
if it's-
information can be redacted from medical files.
Yeah.
Relevant information, like clinical insanity,
Your
is
Honor.
relevant information and actionable.
okay? Yes.
Never
I still have
happened.
things
I
to
don't know what
say.
you're talking about, Roman.
Listen.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, go on.
Disregarding my fact, I have no idea where they actually got them. I think I actually do know where they got them.
No IDs.
They, in fact,
Yes.
got them from my my client's junk mailbox, okay? Which, mind you, it is very overfilled. A lot of stuff gets lost in there easily, and it's because my client doesn't really check it. But, mind you, since they don't check it, they probably didn't even know someone's random mail was in there, but someone's clearly been snooping through it.
Your Honor, I can refute that with evidence if the witness will stop harassing me and you give me thank you.
Refute now.
We had a permit to go through their stuff, and here's a list of the police officers that assisted me in going through their mail to get this evidence.
My client
The
didn't
police
sign that
officers
off.
also assisted me in redacting any unrelevant information related to the defendant. that isn't
Point
clinical
is, it's
insanity.
still not even my client's medical records.
So.
We
Clearly,
were
you
not
did have-
informed you were bringing that to court at all whatsoever. Even if it was my client's.
We left it in your
Oh.
client's junk mail. You should have gotten it if he would go through it.
Excuse me, sir. You're still ignoring the fact that we
blazing
didn't
bull.
know.
We attempted
Anyways,
to
let me check the notes.
notify
Hold on.
you through multiple channels.
Okay.
Well, you should have
So,
notified through
this is
email or
clearly-
phone number, because nobody
Should have
checks the
notified
mail
us.
these days.
Order.
I'm gonna check your mom in a second.
Oh, whoa,
Oh, how would you do
Alright.
it then, huh?
Order. So, this is clearly a
Yeah, I'd like a
signed
10-piece nugget.
warrant.
I have an 8-piece if you want it.
The Judas cradle for you and your Uber driver
Hey, actually,
and
can you
your
pass the
mother
Baconator over here,
who
witness?
birthed you.
What?
Can you pass the Baconator over here, please?
Anyways,
Sure, I actually have a jingle.
I'm
this
sorry,
is
that was
clearly
too good
a
of
Oh,
that.
hell
signed
yeah.
warrant allowing the use of a signed search warrant for the junk mail folder to acquire. However, this still does not solve the issue of this is not Mr. Yippie's medical records that you grabbed.
It literally has Mr. Mr. Yippie's name on it.
I literally
his
showed
medical record,
Mr.
and I would
Yippie's
like to call a
driver's
witness.
license, which clearly shows it's not their medical records.
Your Honor, I would like to call a witness. I would like to call the mail woman up to the stand.
The mail.
The one who delivered.
The male woman.
Well, hold on.
Why are you bringing my witness up to the
Hold on.
stand?
Hold on.
Because they have relevant information,
no,
and under
no.
oath they can't lie.
Hold on. This was a junk mail folder that this
An
medical
email.
file was requested. Why would the mail woman be allowed to access the junk mail file? That is not
Because
on
the
the
mail
warrant.
woman delivered it via email. They got it at USPS and under a new mail order doctrine thingy.
As somebody who has USPS notifications, all they email you is what you are physically getting in the mail. They do not email you anything.
Well,
else.
clearly they emailed Yippie's. Clearly they emailed Yippie about they were getting medical records, and clearly he didn't check it because he was too busy murdering 43 people.
Excuse me.
Anyways, I don't understand or something. Is that
Your Honor, this is not the mail
This
woman.
is
my
not the
wife.
mail woman.
Oh. Get out of here.
Okay, Mr. or Mrs. Male Woman. We're gonna call you Male. So, did you or did you not deliver that cookie there's medical files and relevant information to their junk mail?
1 Dino Nuggie.
What?
What?
Oh, I'm
Go
sorry.
on.
Did you not see my sign?
No,
Please
they
hold it up again.
My beautiful sign.
I can't see.
Oh,
The
Sid
witness
literally
cannot
can't. Hold on,
see.
no, hold on.
Yeah.
There you go.
Look.
Oh. Dino Nugget, like, Parmesan goes hard.
Anyways.
Oh, Donor Nuggets with Parmesan would go hard right now.
Hold up!
Yeah, I'll have a Frosty and a large order of fries.
The Braising Bull!
I already put in my order. Where are my nuggies?
And some apple slices, and some caramel sauce, and a Dr. Pepper.
Your Honor, I think we're getting off case.
Dr. Peppy?
I'd like to make this case short and sweet, just like my client.
Oh, I can charge this thing up?
Oh.
And I want a Mountain Dew.
Holy shit. Oh man, you learn something new every day. Anyways, state your question to the male woman! State.
Don't know about Parmesan and Dino Nuggies.
Did
but I
you?
love chicken
Okay.
Nuggies with cheese. Yeah.
Okay, I will get you those later, but... Did you or did you not deliver that cookie's medical files to his house that the police then collected and used as evidence?
That you once again are stating that the male woman physically delivered the male woman physically delivered mail pieces to Sir
the cookie got in. The defendant got in his junk mail.
Which, mind you, those files were the wrong files.
Physical copies.
File these, okay?
However, the file that you got was an email file, and you are once again stating that that Madam Sir Mail give them a physical copy of their medical records that you did not access because you grabbed a technical email. Bailiff, whack his pee-pee.
I told you should have had your medical files handled. Now you got random people going through your stuff.
I think the bailiffs did.
Even though they weren't your
trained
stuff.
officers with a search warrant.
Bailiff?
Excuse me.
To search my client's email?
Yes.
Bailiff?
We searched their email to get confirmation that they got the medical records.
My client would have had to have known about it.
Your client was too busy murdering 43 people and
My client
about it.
was not murdering people.
Then what were they doing at the
Yet
time?
again, you claim those files were my clients. They were not.
Breaking news. The everlasting.
Not quite sure.
Good bit.
Fantastic.
I physically gave every megabyte
Bailiff?
of information to that cookie. Apparently.
Bailiff? I need you to
What?
whack his pee-pee. Bailiff, whack his pee-pee.
What?
Ow, what am I doing? Whacking Hemi? Okay.
I said whack his pee-pee.
To whack his pee-pee, not his Hemi.
As in bird, whack his pee-pee.
do?
No, you could do it.
No, as in whack his pee-pee with the bird.
No, don't do it. Don't do it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Whack his pee-pee. Anyways. So, goodbye, male lady. Evidence me.
May I'd like to ask the prosecution a question.
Oh, well, I've got to do this first. Hold on.
Yes, thank you. So, prosecution, would you mind telling me where this event took place? I would just like to know.
It took place at a children's birthday party in Grand Central Park in the middle of the city.
In the middle of the city?
City's nuts.
Bailiff, whack his pee-pee.
Your Honor, prosecution's not taking this seriously.
Your Honor, my client pleads nah.
Anyways, as I was saying, I'd like to make note that...
My client pleads silly Billy, Your Honor.
My client, which we clearly know... definitely not, insane. They were on their way to said birthday party. Yes, this was in fact true. I will give you that. However, they never made it because the city had frozen red lights, you know? They're not going to run a red light, okay? Just to reach a birthday party, you know?
Possibly.
Don't you think that would have been caught, like, before they could even get to said birthday party?
Your Honor, I can refute this evidence immediately and wholeheartedly.
Oh, really?
Go on. Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
Go on.
So you claim that the red lights were on in the city, which would stop my client from reaching the park, correct? Or
Yes.
your client from reaching the park, correct?
100%.
Is that what I'm hearing? So the red lights were on in the city, correct?
Yes.
Your Honor, the defendant is the opposing counsel is constipated.
What?
She's full of shit. There was a power outage in the city at the time, which is why they had the birthday party at the park, which means none of the red lights would have worked in a power outage.
Ooh.
Oh,
Opposing counsel is lying, and that cookie murdered 43 people.
Well, I was not expecting an actual turn like this.
Plot.
Why is everyone surprised?
Actually.
Either way, there still would have been chaos in the city. Like, come on, a citywide power outage, mind you?
Of course, and the defendant used that chaos to go to a children's birthday party and murder 43 people
not.
And then go, yippee!
My defendant
There were
cannot
no
be
cameras to
bothered
see
to
him.
do such a thing. They are so unbothered, you know? That's why they're always so yippee all the time, you know?
Bailiff, whack the witness's pee-pee.
I am simply returning what he is doing to me.
Bailiff, whack the yippee. Let me get that one yippee. Hold on, one yippee.
Wait, who am I whacking?
Whack the witness's pee-pee, please.
But I have done nothing.
No, the other thing. The burden is. Thank you. Thank you, Bailiff.
Haha. Who's getting their pee-pee whacked now?
Can you also whack the prosecutor's pee-pee? Thank you, Bailiff.
Oh, I can in fact turn 2 people into ducks. That's great.
Fantastic. Thank you, Bailiff. I knew I could trust you.
That's why I was like, I wonder if I could turn the whole courtroom into ducks.
Attorney bellzisa, do you have any evidence to explain?
I can in fact turn the whole court into fucking birds.
Huh.
More you know.
I know a certain Volmir who would enjoy this, but she's dead.
Yeah, she's very dead, unfortunately.
It's like she's dead.
Also, since I was AFK when it happened, I apparently missed the second breaking news. Thank you for the little doodle on your knee on your shoulder, Himi. That's adorable.
Thinking he's dead. Anyway, bellzisa, do you have anything to explain about this power outage?
I do. I do have stuff to say about this power outage.
Right. Bailiff, unwhack their peepees, please.
Oh, okay, in the order that I whacked them.
The pee-pee is free!
Not for long.
The pee-pee is free.
Not for long.
Put it back.
Thank you, Bailiff. I knew I could trust you.
Of course.
Give me 1 second.
Miss Gem in the sidelines, do you mind drawing a rectangle for me?
Of course, of course. Wow.
Yet again, I'd like to make note that
square.
What do you mean it's a rectangle. It's long.
A vertically long.
Okay, wrong way.
I'd like to make note that with this power outage, okay?
Wow.
Your Honor, are you listening?
Yes. Go on.
I'd like to make note that with this power outage, okay, it still would have been something for not just, like, you know, my client to panic about, okay? Because, yet again, my client's not going to head to this birthday party at all anymore with the power outage.
Breaking news.
But it was an endless eclipse, a cosmic power outage, okay? Like, this was a everywhere type thing, okay? It caused a whole scene, you know? You really think that even if someone did want to commit a murder, they'd commit it that exact day?
Party rocking in the house tonight.
Like, no. Listen, this is just me, but if I were a murderer, personally, I would be taking myself home. Because I don't know what's causing this outage.
My only concern is that you still did, in fact, state that your client had run into red lights, which was
yes,
clearly
they ran into red lights, but then the power outage happened.
No, see, nice.
So the power outage did happen, so they still could have
Prosecution
made it to the
is not telling the full story. No, they would not make it to the park on time. They wouldn't go at all. This wasn't just the city. It was everywhere. It was a nationwide disaster, okay? Everyone was fearing for their life that day.
Your Honor, that eclipse was a portent for the horrible things to come of the defendant murdering 43 innocent people.
The defendant, which still a very sane individual whose medical files weren't even the one you took, mind you.
The hell does that sound?
I still have yet to hear, like, you know, why they're going through random people's mail.
That's what that does.
And, like, you know, what the random medical files has anything to do with this, because my client is still a sane individual.
Actual legal repercussions of, yes, you did gain access. You did, I do see, you have a signed warrant to access, bellzisa's client.
Even if they did go through it, they still didn't even get the right files.
Yes, however, you did not acquire, according to the driver's license, you did not acquire the correct file for this, for the, what are you? Defendant? No.
Defense?
What is this? The victim? No.
The client?
Your client?
The victims are dead, Your Honor.
No, well, yes.
My client is a victim at this point.
But the client
is a murderer, and
clearly,
he will be
according
treated
to,
as such.
well, hold on.
How
Clearly,
dare you.
according to this driver's license, if we match it to the medical records, they do not match. So, my concern, I will have to bring the hospital to court later to see why would they send somebody else's medical records. How disgusting.
It's clear our
Medical
city.
fraud.
It's clear. Like our city. They have no responsibility whatsoever because my client wasn't even informed.
Your Honor, I have evidence to contradict this and show that the defendant had planned this the entire time.
No pulling your dick out in court. Anyways, give me your.
Yeah. Did Burb notice? Burb,
No,
I want you to look one more time.
This evidence is fabricated. This is Kangaroo Court. I didn't do anything.
I don't know, Your Honor. That evidence is pretty solid.
Case.
I submit these nuts, Your Honor.
Throwing stuff at me.
Bailiff, whack your PB!
I can do that once it's, done. There you go.
See? It looks exactly like the drawing now! I'm right!
I would like to call. What is Burb? The prosecutor's wife to the stand. Nope.
My wife.
Hold on.
Hi. Okay.
Miss Gem, can you please bring up that photo that you drew?
No, I erased it. I was gonna do another one.
Do you remember the photo that you saw?
Nope.
Me?
Yes, you.
Did you see the photo? I can draw it again real quick.
Yeah.
I can draw it again real quick.
You saw that photo?
Your Honor, the witness has sunglasses. She's blind. She can't see.
That's insane.
Nobody asked. You saw the photo, correct?
Crazy? I was
Sure,
crazy
I
once.
think
They locked me
through
in a
Burb's
room.
head, but
I
yeah.
removed him from the rats.
Hold on, I got it. Just give me a minute.
Bailiff, can you whack his pee-pee?
Please
Oh,
don't.
well, I'm cool.
No.
I was yapping at my own chat. My apologies. Fixing my tracking.
I'm yapping it. Hey, Izzy, guess what?
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you, Your Honor. Very cool. They threw something at me, by the way.
Who's they?
Your Honor.
Ah, well, I can't. I can't really.
There you go, Your Honor.
Bibbidi bobbidi.
Thank you. Take a good long look at that photo, please.
Okay.
Take a good long.
Prosecutor thinks this is a date.
Now, prosecutor's known spouse. Do you believe that that photo looks familiar?
To me personally?
Yes. Does that remind you of anybody?
No, Your Honor, it does not.
Does not, maybe not even the man that you love?
No, not at all. I've never seen that bird before in my life.
Understood. Bailiff, unwhack his pee-pee, please.
Okay.
Does the drawing happen to look any more similar?
No. Unfortunately, the drawing lacks the elf ears and giant duck teeth that my husband apparently has.
Bailiff, whack his pee-pee again.
I didn't fucking do anything this time.
How about now? Does the photo look any clearer?
No, still, unfortunately, while it looks like a bird, that is just like much more rotund, than the bird that my husband tends to take the form of, and his eyeballs are a little bit too small.
Understood. Bailiff, unwhack his pee-pee, please. What happened? What happened? He's a monster! He's a monster!
What is going on?
What happened?
Who's the real crazy one here, Your Honor? I think that's enough proof right there.
What happened?
You guys know it does that every time they get unturned, right? That's been happening every
It hasn't been doing that for me.
Wait, I need someone to clip it. I need to see what happened.
Every single
I've clipped it
time.
already.
Weird,
at one
okay.
point, at least.
Prosecutor,
send that
can you
to me.
please tell me
I'll try.
how these children were murdered?
Dead.
But how were they murdered?
Damn it, Burb.
They were literally murdered dead. They were in.
Ah,
a
yes, that's a
gazebo in
perfect
the park.
explanation.
They were.
So I
I'll come
understand
over there.
that some of a good amount of the bodies, there are, as you said, 43
giggling?
in total poor children that were dead. However, it has been noted that there are some missing pieces of these children. Correct?
Whoa.
That is unfortunately correct, Your Honor.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that?
That is unfortunately correct, Your Honor.
Could you repeat that again? You keep cutting out.
Unfortunately.
Oh my.
That is unfortunately correct, Your
Use
Honor.
30
It is
bits on fear.
very unfortunate, very unfortunate. Bailiff, whack
30
your pee-pee
bits
again.
on feet?
Oh, cool, yep.
No.
Ma'am, could you please bring up the drawing again?
Hi, Sai. Hello.
No on fear.
Now, ma'am, you stated previously
Yeah.
that this drawing here does resemble your husband.
Ow.
However, it is a bit more rotund. Then you're
rotund, the
throwing
eye is
stuff at
wrong, and
me?
he doesn't have a feather out of the back of his head.
Understand.
Yeah.
Madam,
also,
can I ask where you got this drawing from?
I would like to clarify that is not
I'm
the
sorry?
supposed elf ears that the witness claimed he had.
Understood. May I ask what inspired the drawing of yours? Bailey,
yes,
you can
thank you.
unlock
You see,
Thank you for the hydrate verb. I am
I saw it in
hurting
the
right
gallery.
now.
Bailey, if you can unlock his BB.
Oh, well.
Understand. So
This
you drew that. How did I become? How did
Your
I
Honor,
become
this is the
fucking
equivalent
attorney?
of giving evidence and saying it can't be an division.
You know, no. You know how there was that big eclipse. There was a gallery of pictures that were taken during that, and this is identical to the picture I saw in that gallery.
Understand.
Minus the words. But
So
You're making a mess.
he really is. Literally.
Jesus Christ.
so
You should handcuff him.
what
like
I'm
you-
understanding right now.
Why do you
Is
always
that-
want to see me handcuffed?
It's kind of hot.
I don't know. Why do you
Bro.
like being called a good boy? I think the same question could be asked.
Come over there. Do not test me.
Your Honor, prosecution is threatening me.
Izzy,
Hold on. I think I want to. Hold on. If he's gonna come, let him.
I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna take this from some
Anyways.
bratty defense attorney.
Excuse
Anyway,
That's
Bailiff,
insane.
black people.
you. Watch your mouth.
Black balls are PBs, please.
You too, Otter.
Do you mind whacking the attorney's
just
PP as well?
I'm just kidding.
Who?
No, not the.
Who asked?
Not the.
Oh my God.
No, the. Could you mind whacking the attorney's PP real quick?
Oh, why
Let
can't
me-
you turn
let me mute.
PB?
Ow!
Yes.
Assure you that being handcuffed.
Sorry,
and
thank you for
handcuffed
gifting
is
to
not
some
That's all I
intoxicating.
wanted,
Caesar
that's all I
and
wanted,
Gray.
that's all I wanted. Whack them again. Sorry. You get back on stage.
Ow!
Okay.
So
I think you enjoy throwing stuff at me
what
a
I'm
bit too
understanding
much.
is that
Also, I'm
this
a bird.
drawing of this very rotund bird that vaguely represents your husband, just as you said, as you mentioned, more rotund, was seen
Owie.
during the crime, as it was taken during the crime from many witnesses. So, am I to understand that your husband may have,
Oh,
taken part in this birthday party, ma'am?
Why?
He was not at home with me when this
during
birthday party
the
happened.
birthday party? You
Yes,
was not
I
home?
cannot
Were you-
I'm
verify his
hurting.
whereabouts.
Chat,
do you know-
someone. help
You cannot
me.
verify at all, so you have no idea where your husband went.
Yeah,
Ow.
I had no idea.
The
And
room
you
is
said you
feeling
were at
very
home
dizzy
during
right
this
now.
time?
Yeah, because the power was out, and I had to take care of our cats.
Understood. And did your husband
You could be
at all
drinking
come
these
back
cans of Phantom,
rotund
Oh.
at all?
He was the same size when he came home as when he left.
About the same size?
Yeah,
No
Sauce.
changes in his body, physique? Anything different
Yeah.
about him?
No,
Guys.
not that I could tell. It just looks like he was
Sigh, you're so
and,
sadistic. How
did
could
something
you
at-
do this?
wherever he had gone out of the house. My apologies, my chat's blowing up. And then came back.
Understandable. Bailiff, unwhack their peepees, please.
Okay.
Not that I wasn't dead before, but I feel even deader.
Your Honor, can we turn this into
Prosecutor.
a divorce court?
A divorce court? What? Why?
After 50 years of marriage, you're divorcing me? That's crazy.
Why are you
50
divorcing?
years?
Years.
Order! Why? What is there something wrong with what your wife has stated?
You just like the object you're throwing, the
He
can.
stole my pixels.
But you should definitely drink
What?
some Phantom.
Yes,
It's
I
very
in fact
good.
taken my wife's pixels as part of the divorce settlement.
This isn't divorce court. I don't know who you think I am. What is the problem with what your wife stated about you?
I am very sensitive about my weight and my rotundness, and I do not appreciate it being brought up in court.
So you would state that So was your wife?
Oh, thank goodness.
Was your wife correct in saying that you were not at home during the time of this birthday party?
I was not at home. I was in another courtroom for another case involving.
Why are you in so many courtrooms?
Damn, it's almost like I'm a lawyer.
Not a good one, sir. Not a good one. So,
Prosecution?
You said, and you.
Your Honor, I wasn't at home because I was busy prosecuting a duck who ate bread in a gas station.
Prosecution?
I cannot be held liable for me not being at home with my.
So what I understand,
wife.
though, sir, is that you may be on the more rotund side.
This is gonna be a murder court if you bring my rotundness up again.
I'm starting to think that this may not be their first, possibly even your 44th murder.
It's gonna be the 45th.
Prosecution.
Yeah.
May I ask you a question?
Go for it.
So,
Sounded like a confession.
you present yourself as a
What?
bird, right?
Huh? Could you say that again?
You present yourself as a bird, right?
Occasionally when I get turned into one.
Bailiff,
Bailiff, if you would.
Okay.
Well, what?
Bird.
Ask.
Well, I just want to know from prosecution what type of a bird they would say they are.
I would say that I am a mourning dove. Occasionally I am a duck, like when the bailiff hits me, and occasionally, because I've been hit with it so often, I turn into a duck outside of the courtroom.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, I am generally a mourning dove. Thank you.
Interesting.
Understand.
Interesting.
No.
Prosecutor, I'm under the understanding that you just announced that you would have a 45th murder on your hands.
Oh,
Prosecutor.
Was that me?
Prosecutor.
Yes,
To answer
actually,
your
the
question,
defendant,
Si, my
after
day's
murdering
going
43
swell, you
people,
know? I get to
murdered
enjoy
a
this silly
44th,
little
and is
game with
claimed to
my
murder a
friends.
45th. Me and my beautiful wife on the stand.
Prosecutor, you announced that you would make a 45th murder.
I did not.
Prosecutor, am I to understand that your rotundus is because you have consumed the body of one of your victims?
No.
So
That you weren't.
Your Honor, I don't know what to make of this.
Your
I think we
Honor,
are Hannibal.
I feel unsafe.
Your Honor, this is Kangaroo Court. I move to have the defendant,
Your Honor,
I do
the
not
only
feel
reason
remove
I
the
asked
defendant's
this question... Excuse me?
remove the defendant's delicious chocolate chip eyes.
Sigh.
Pulling up the
Bailiff,
folder.
I believe.
Yeah, I got it.
Your Honor, may I present my last piece of evidence? Oh, don't tell me.
What?
What happened to the judge? I thought my game froze for a second. I was very,
No.
concerned.
No, Judge. was
Did the
muted for a
prosecutor
second.
eat the children, chat?
Ask your question.
You could do
Attorney.
exclamation point yes or no to answer. Burb, you are not allowed to answer that question.
Ask your question, attorney.
Oh, I didn't have a question. I'd like to present my last piece of evidence.
Oh, yeah, yes, my apologies, man.
The
Bailiff,
reason
unlock his speaking.
I wanted to know, you know, specifically what bird was at the scene of the crime was because there was, in fact, a pigeon crash landing there, according to one of the witnesses. One of those witnesses actually being that male woman that was brought up earlier.
Jem, you must do it in lowercase, I believe.
Sorry, I have to balance out Burbs.
Well, Burbs doesn't count.
Nah.
This is
The Burb
Kangaroo
is the
Court.
prosecutor.
This is
You
this
are
is
literally the
entrapment.
prosecutor.
This is a witch hunt.
But
I will
yes,
pop your balls in my mouth like a pair of gushers.
Your Honor, if you'd like to hear about
What?
the bird, I would like to bring up my witness
Yes,
yet again
bring
to
it.
the stand.
Ah, who else?
Because, unlike my client, they actually made it to the party.
Mr. Mail, Mr. Miss Mail.
Yes.
Hello, Mail Element. So, I would like to question you a bit right now. So, you made it to this birthday party that happened before the outage, correct?
Yes, I was one of the people setting up.
And would you happen to say that you seen this lovely, lovely little thing there at the party?
There were several cookies at the party. It was for one of the cookie children.
Yes, but none of those cookies looked quite like my client. No, you know, right? They've got this special charm about them.
Similar, but maybe not. I was way far off. They were across the park from me.
That's cookie racism.
But aside from that,
This is indeed cookie
there was
racism.
in fact a pigeon crash landing that day, correct?
Yeah, I crashed into one of the gazebo roofs that we were using.
And what would you say happened after that happened?
Well, he or she, I don't know what gender this pigeon was, they crashed into the ceiling, then rolled off and collapsed into the floor at our feet. So we were kind of distracted by that.
Oh man, I hope they're okay.
That's the thing. If something like that happened to me, I know I wouldn't be okay, you know? I think it's pretty safe to say that this pigeon, who had the tumble of their life, hit their head a bit too hard, you know? And then they were the ones who, in fact, crashed out and ended up causing an entire scene at the party, you know?
How does that in fact clear your client of murdering 43 people?
How does those medical files of someone else claim my client is guilty, huh?
How does a red light and a power outage claim they never made it? You literally just said they were cooking
yet
at the
again,
party.
it was a nationwide crisis. They were not going to go to a party with a nationwide crisis.
You just asked them if they were at the party, and the witness said yes, they look familiar.
My client was not at the party. There were several other cookies at the party, but do you have any way of proving that this was my client at the party?
I do, in fact, have a way of showing that it was your client at the party.
Oh, whoopsies.
That's not my evidence, that's my wife, thank you. No, that's a
Not for much longer, damn.
What the fuck?
You're the one that wanted divorce court.
Damn, I'm going to jail and I'm getting divorced in the same day.
Work.
Man, this is... Damn, talk about a case of the Mondays, am I right?
It's not even Monday, it's Saturday.
Well, it's got to be Monday somewhere. I have call history from
Sunday.
I have call history from the cookie showing that they were in fact at the party at the time. We triangulated it from multiple different cell phone towers, and it shows they were at the party at the time.
Wait. A cell phone? A disposable cell phone proves my client was at the party?
Hold on.
Okay. Hold on to what?
So, you are saying that the cell phone was trapped at the party, correct?
Was trapped at the party or tracked at the party?
You tracked this cell phone, which was belonging to, according to you,
cookie.
belonging to the client, and it was tracked at this party, correct?
Yes. The call was made simply 13 minutes before 43 people died.
How would that be physically possible if the power outage happened?
Yeah.
Before the cookie arrived at the party.
Power outages don't affect cell phone towers. Cell phone towers run off of generator. Well, when the power is out, they run off of generators.
Isn't
which enables continued
special
use.
Power outage?
But
what?
So what was this? In a cosmic power outage. I don't believe the cell phone towers can withstand a cosmic power outage.
cosmic
Like a cosmic
power outages don't affect
does anything
generators.
other
They
than-
just turn on. The power goes out, and then they go, and then they supply power for a little while.
Yeah, fuck it, man.
Q,
Anyways,
please
continue.
give me my pixels back.
No,
What? Please.
no.
Look like a blob.
They're my pixels. I won them in the
I'm
divorce.
blobbing it. I'm blobbing
They're
it.
my pixels
I get
and
them.
I need them
I get them
now.
on the weekdays. You get them on the weekends.
That's insane.
Okay,
Anyways,
what
I
are we
don't know
talking
where we're
about?
going from here. So you two continue. What are we going at here? I still think Burb ate the kids. I think Burb ate some kids.
I don't know.
I,
It looks
in
like he
fact-
ate some kids.
It does look. It does. I feel like Burb might have ate some children.
Oh,
We're talking about an eclipse, correct?
I'm gonna
That's what
turn you
was
into a
brought up
real
before.
ghost soon, Izzy.
Meow.
Meow meow meow. Oh, sorry.
Is that a threat in my courtroom?
Oh my god.
Your Honor, I have one last piece of evidence I would like to show.
I'll allow it.
Fantastic. I can't. You took away my evidence power. I
Oh.
can't do anything. Judge, you're breaking my balls here.
God, I wish.
I hope you know we've almost spent like a fucking hour on this case.
Oh, fantastic! I'm glad.
Yeah, it's absolutely insane.
We spent there
I-
45 minutes.
Is this
on
not how this game is? Is this not how that game? This game
It's
goes?
long.
It
It's a
kind
long
of
game.
is.
Also,
I'm gonna
after
say, like,
this
I feel like
round,
this
I
game
think
just
I
does
have
this.
to go.
I mean, it's
I think I
only
gotta
long
go.
because we keep having side conversations.
It's funny
We
as
do-
fuck, though.
We do kind of
It
go
is.
off on tangents a lot.
My general
What was I
abandonment.
doing?
What was? Yeah. What did you just submit?
Sports medal.
A sports medal. What is
Yeah,
this for?
the defendant has gold medal in killing people at birthday parties. You need to convict him right away.
I don't know, man. There was still a 50-50 chance you ate those children.
Look
You
look
get
look
divorced
in
and
the look in those
judge is
eyes. Look
flirting
in
with your
those
husband in
deep
front of you.
look in those deep dark
Yeah.
brown eyes.
They're
like
such
voids
a
to the abyss.
sweetie. They're so sweet.
They're like voids to the
Right,
abyss. They're
right.
pure
You won't be lonely,
99%
you know?
cocoa,
They're
nothing
sweet.
but bitter darkness.
What?
Sounds like you.
I didn't hear anything but bitter darkness.
Anyway, yeah, he has a gold medal in eating kids. You should probably, get rid of him.
Is that an
Throw him to the
Olympic sport?
wolves.
Did they add
Stick
that?
him in the oven.
I can't believe this.
You're
So-
sorry.
Your conscience will get the best of you.
What do you mean?
Yes or no, chat. You're not allowed to vote, Burb.
You didn't even spell conscious right.
The cries do not lie.
What even is this?
I don't even have the power to defend myself.
Well, is there any words that anyone would like to say?
What are you doing?
Can I get a
What are you doing?
baconator, please?
I'm going to touch you.
Can we start another court, please, for sexual
My
harassment
client
by the
is
judge?
innocent.
Yeah, my client is innocent.
You see how mean they are?
Coming up.
Like, come on, I'm settling this civilly.
No.
And they're here sticking the
Alright, I gotta
finger
take
out
your
at me.
Hold on.
They're like
Back to your seat.
sticking their tongue out, you know. Personally, I think that's
Your
kind
Your
of
Honor, can I get a recording of this court case because the opposing counsel's defense is putting me to sleep.
Sir, I need you to look me in the eyes, please. Longingly.
Can you
Try
point
not
them
to
both
blush.
at me, please?
Try not to blush, please.
What?
Sir, I need you to notice. I don't believe you checked yourself before you came in today. I don't believe you have looked
This is
at
kangaroo
your.
court. This is kangaroo
I don't
court.
believe that you looked at your mouth when you walked in today.
Uh,
Because
Geez, Your Honor, I should have thought about that.
Because if you haven't noticed, should you have looked into a mirror this morning, you would notice that your mouth is covered in blood, sir. Your mouth is disgustingly covered in blood.
Your Honor, this is not blood. This is raspberry jam from eating the delicious biscuits that my wife baked me.
Can your
We can just get her
spouse
back on the
confirm?
stand.
Sir, your wife confirmed that you were not home today.
Today? Well, of course I wasn't home. I was here.
So then you were not able to eat the jam biscuits that your wife provided.
She
Because
packed
you
them
have
for
been
me on
here.
the go because she's a wonderful wife who packs me my breakfast and lunches.
confused.
I think
He's
she is
threatening
a.
me with divorce
I-
court, getting mad at me in the chat.
I think
wonder-
that she is
That's
a
so bad.
wife.
I'm not
I
saying
think-
that, chat.
I think. Say it now. I decree it.
They're calling it a con-guru court, if you will.
Oh my god.
Who said?
Your
Who
Honor-
said? Hold on.
Your Honor, can we put that chatter to death, please?
Hold on.
Stop throwing
I
stuff
didn't
at
want
me.
to say it, Your Honor. I didn't want to say it.
Stop throwing stuff at me. He's touching!
Some praising bowl.
I'm not touching you. I'm not touching
I
you.
think. I believe that your wife is a hard-working lady,
What
an
the-
honest woman.
You won't be touching
You
her,
have-
like, you know,
Who
handcuffs.
you have been
Hey, if
emotionally
you're gonna
and
handcuff me, just give me
physically
dinner first.
and
Damn.
mentally been abusing
Oh, thank you.
to hide your
knew that would work.
vicious crimes.
Nah, well,
of
if you're
murdering
insisting that
44
much, I mean, I
children.
can keep you in there.
That's
I
crazy.
believe.
Prosecution's
wife,
sir,
cheating
you
on their
dinner.
wife.
I
already
believe,
handcuffed.
Sir Yip P.E.
Thank you.
is not guilty, and I
No,
believe
he's gonna kill again. Don't
Let's
do it.
go!
bailiff.
He's
My
bro, he's
client's
he needs to
been
be cooked.
innocent.
Keep him,
No.
whack his pee-pee, keep him in the
There
cuffs.
you go.
He will be
Yeah!
tried.
Deserves jail time.
You're free, yippee!
What?
That's
Also,
my
your husband's
client!
going to jail because he killed 43 people. He killed 44 people and ate one of them. And then threatened to kill a sitting judge. In the
Insane.
courtroom.
Insane work.
Insane.
Insane.
And I'm fairly
that
sure
did
the
ha-
45
Barking at
was
me.
trying to
That
kill me too.
That did actively happen. You did threaten to
What do
kill
you
me.
mean I only had 12 minutes of speaking time?
I hit the button again.
Oh my god.
Burb, I think you're
Rest in peace, Burb.
I think Khan hit the button too, because where's
I
Khan?
gotta skedaddle. Thank you guys for the games. I know I didn't talk
Oh my
much the
God.
last, but I had fun.
Oh,
It was really fun.
It was. We should do
I
this
am also
again.
leaving.
We need to
I
drag
also-
more victims. I mean, more people
You're
in.
so right.
Hey, he's threatening more
Drag in
people!
PBs for my bailiff to whack.
He's
What?
threatening more people.
oh boy.
The fucking
Can we-
liberal Mars is gay. It's so fucking
That was the
funny.
best one.
So fucking funny. Thank you.
I know, I'm such a good artist with my mouse.
Good bit, my queen. Good bit.
Good bit,
It's-
good bit, good bit.
Good
It's
bit,
so
good bit. Good bit.
Good.
I think
bit.
I think court is no longer in session.
That's
Yeah,
the
court.
assumption I'm
Fine.
getting.
Good court.
Good
I
court.
guess that means I have to go. I guess that means I have to get on Overwatch now. God damn it! I did sign.
Oh
up for this.
yeah, we did say we were doing that, didn't we?
Oh, no,
Not
you're
on
right, you
stream,
forgot.
but
No, you forgot. You're right. Yeah. No, hold on. You forgot, right? You forgot.
do you
Yeah.
want to? Con, do
No,
you
it's
want to
Overwatch,
set
right?
to play Overwatch? I'm not gonna force you if you don't want to.
Well, I'm not doing it on stream. Fuck that. What's wrong with you?
Well, obviously.
Well,
Close this game.
thank you for inviting us, Burb, to your
No.
mentally ill
Thank you guys for
cannibal
coming.
party.
Why did
I've
I
been
only
wanting-
just get an achievement for like that?
Burb, if you loved me, you would buy Snaky Bus.
I don't know what that is.
Get knocked out by the judge 20 times. I got knocked up.
Who do I want to
Do I
raid?
even have you
Oh,
added?
fuck you.
But yeah, this was. I'm gonna take him away again.
Don't leave me alone.
I'm pixeling it. I'm pixeling it.
This was hella fun. This is all I wanted.
Oh, yeah. Ready. Alright. I will be
Hey,
heading out.
none of my silly
to the
friends are on
Gully.
right now.
Let me see if anybody's snoring. Maybe I can.
Nah, it's fine. It's fine.
City, you gotta keep going.
I'm gonna
deafen.
Yeah, I'll probably do Warframe.
Geminoid is streaming.
Wait, Sid, you're still going?
Yeah.
Okay, let me like raid into you then.
Throw the children at them.
I'm gonna throw
Anyways.
people at you.
I'll be going to the.
You can throw a truck at her too.
That's
crazy.
crazy.
I'm gonna throw it. I'm gonna throw it back on you in a second, Burb.
Everyone in the raid train.
Give me my.
Ah.
My pixels are held hostage.
No, but it was fun. I hope you have a wonderful time with the rest of your stream, Sid.
Thank you.
It was nice meeting you today as well.
Oh, it was nice meeting you too. Thank you for the follow.
No
Appreciate you. Oh my god, my ads are coming.
Ow. I'm being abused. Help.
Are you indoctrinating people, Q? Why are you using my loudest redeem? Please.
And I will end stream here.